check, mindset, conscious. Monica got that magic. It's time for the dope dichotomy.
Damn, JB, you made this beat?
It's time for the dope dichotomy.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Dope Academy podcast. I hope y'all like that music because that is my new theme song. We have a theme song for the Dope Academy podcast. Hey. That was recorded at Alan Mike with the Fuego Studios, local here. Definitely check him out if you want some studio work done. And also, that is Sven's voice you hear on there.
Hey.
And the beat was done by none other than JB the Great. He also is a great producer. You can go check him out as well. Let me know.
JB.
What's up, JB?
Hey.
Tiffany said, okay, theme song. I was like, what the hell? Let's go. Thank you, Miss Jessie. She loves it. Hey, Christina. Hey, Anthony. Congratulations, Anthony. I didn't get to listen, but I don't know what happened. But congrats, because I saw other people saying congrats.
It was like a fitness user, or no.
The trainer.
Yes.
The okay.
Yes.
Congratulations,
So.
my
Yes.
man, for sure.
Yes.
Tiffany said performance soon. Hey, yep.
Hey.
Yes. So in the comments you see Miss Tiffany, Miss Fun Little Tiffany, saying performance soon because Sin Livin is also an artist and she has a performance this Thursday at Twist Lounge in Falls Church. It's going to be hype. It's a whole DMV showcase. If you can come out, come through, definitely do that. I am sweating already. Is there a window?
To the wall.
Is there a fan in the house tonight?
Stand
up!
Stand up.
You got to have faith to build it up. All right, I feel like going on. Okay. You don't get none of them references. Eric's like, what? What is she talking about?
You still singing?
Hey.
Stand up from the Goofy movie? The Tevin Campbell?
No, that's 5 Heartbeats. Thank you very much. That's black royalty. He gets off a crack, he goes to the church. You don't understand? That part just gets me. Christina, yes, I will definitely give you details. I've been posting about it in the group chats, but I'll definitely send that to you. I'm going to send a personalized invite for everybody. Definitely want y'all to come up. They're giving us a table, hookah lounge, boom, 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 please, please, please. Bottles!
Goop, goop, goop.
Bottles.
What was that? Was that supposed to be a drink?
Goop, goop, goop.
You so silly.
Goop, goop, goop. Oh,
Silly. Hey, Tiff.
okay. I thought boop boop was on the toilet, but okay.
Oh,
It's starting. It's starting.
So today we have, I got gum in my mouth. Hold on. Look, this is a relationship episode. I don't need the comments from the peanut gallery. Fuck it. Okay. Okay, so we're doing a relationship Chronicles series. Because you guys always are hitting me up saying, hey, can you do a relationship show? I want to be on a relationship show. So if you have hit me up about being on a relationship show and you're not on this one and you got mad, so you didn't share my post about the show because you was mad, stop. Calm down. It's not that serious. I'm going to have other shows. So, okay? No, I feel it in my gut. I feel it. Somebody did not share my shit because they was like, I told her. I wanted to do it. I know it. I feel it.
Probably.
What?
It was well thought of.
Yeah. And this is, okay, so look. So I've been trying to get this guy right here to my left on the show for a while because he's always in the comments supporting Miss Beautiful Ebony here. So this is Rob's first time. I'm going to go through, we're going to do our intros, but we want to first give Rob a round of applause. First time on the Dope Academy podcast. Come on to. Oh, okay. What's up, Anthony? That's what's up. Definitely. So Rob, look into the camera. Say what's up. Tell people a little bit about yourself. Where you from? What your name is? Boom, boom, boom. What's up, PJ?
All right, what's up? My name is Rob, Ebony's boyfriend, 28, father of 2. I work, and I come home and I play my game. That's what I do.
God dang. We're going to get into that.
My God.
Yeah, that's
We're
fine.
going to get into that.
Yes. What system?
It's okay.
Xbox.
Oh man, I just thought.
And you got an Xbox?
Yeah.
Oh man.
We got we can talk off. We got
Oh,
to talk. You on the wrong side.
We PS5 over here.
Wrong side.
Wrong side.
Wrong side.
It's been a battle forever. Everybody always battles to get the consoles. And then to my close left is Mr. Cedric.
Yo, I'm back. What's good,
My
everybody?
wonderful co-host.
Love y'all.
Tiffany
Third
said
wheeling.
Rob is losing his podcast virginity. He sure is.
Hey,
Yeah.
pop that cherry.
Bust that thing wide open.
Pop that cherry.
Oh my god.
You see, she got on red.
And to my right is Wifey, aka Sin Living.
Hey, yup.
Hey, yep. For the new people who are tuning in, tell the people a little bit about yourself.
My name is Sin Living. This is my wife right here. All me. I'm an artist. I'm from Newport News, Virginia. I'm 30 years old. And, I'm just here to turn up.
Period.
Yo.
Also, to my far right, we have one of our podcast regulars at this point, Miss Beautiful Model, Miss Let Me See You Walk. Miss Tyra Banks would never change my hair because my walk is mean. Okay? Miss Ebony.
Hey y'all. What's up?
She really does have one of the best walks I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Her and Portia's walk is crazy.
Oh, I love Portia. Shout out Portia.
Y'all's walk is crazy. I'm like, yes.
Shout out.
I feel like when y'all walk, Grace Jones gonna come out right after. It's like something. Like, I feel like it's gonna be like Strange.
I could
Like,
dream. I
you know
love
what I'm
that
saying?
happen.
Speaking of which, modeling. Did you see the photo shoot that Janelle Monáe and Grace Jones just did?
No.
It's
no.
dope. You gotta watch it.
Okay,
You gotta
I'm gonna go look.
Yes, they
I'm
just did a
gonna
photo
go
shoot
look.
together.
Those two, first of all, icons already.
And with the whole
so-
androgynous thing, like they did
Yeah.
a really dope photo shoot.
Oh, I gotta see it.
Okay, so let me put a disclaimer out there. Oh, first of all, anybody who's tuning in, I'm Mona, also known as Mona Kane.
Hostess.
I am the hostess, but I don't have the mostest because I also need my other host as well.
Hey.
It takes a lot of people to get this going.
Make the dream work.
Makes the dream work. I am from Woodbridge, Virginia. I'm originally from Woodbridge. I'm really from Woodbridge, like born in Potomac Hospital before it was, now Santerra, it was Potomac. And I just rode a plane. That was for her. That was a Kanye little joint. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. We got Relationship Chronicles, the first joint. So, what's up, Jasmine Kinney? Thanks for tuning in. So, I see some people in the comments who are a part of a couple. So if I ask a certain question you want to answer, feel free to definitely comment. You know what I'm saying? Run those comments up. Definitely share, subscribe to the YouTube page, and run the comments up because I just got a letter today from Facebook about monetizing my podcast and what I have to do. And I can already, so
That's awesome.
I need to keep building.
Yes.
Thank you. I need to keep building. I'm at like 8 something right now. I need to get to 1,000. That's one of my new goals. I need to get to 1,000 for something for a certain monetization level. And I'm debating right now about ads because I could monetize right now with certain ads, but I kind of don't want my podcast broke up.
Right.
I'd rather do that when it gets to YouTube, but we'll see. But anyways, please support and share. Thank you.
Yes.
Please.
Thank you. I've been working at it for a long time, very organically, because I was told to do that from a very, very big podcaster. And some days it's like, oh God, is it ever gonna? And it's really starting to grow. So I'm excited. Work with me.
Right there on the brink.
On the brink. All right, so y'all ready?
Yeah, I guess
So,
I guess so.
get
Let's
it.
see.
All right, let's start with a general question, and don't be looking at the questions first. Is it harder? Do you think nowadays it's harder to find a good woman or a good man, and why?
Oh, we're going with me first. Go woman, easy.
It's harder to find a good woman.
Yeah.
Why is it harder to find a good woman, bro?
Look at the society now. Everybody is hot girl summer this and all that other shit. Man, that's just for the birds. Not no good dude don't want none of that energy.
Okay.
Yeah, I can agree with that. It's definitely hard to find a good woman. I mean, and then it all depends on what you're going after too. You can't just try to find a good woman and look in the wrong places. So, I mean, it's all in the person who's looking for a good woman. And then also, some people are not looking for a good woman; they're looking for somebody to look for them. So it's all in how the person is.
Okay.
Just like what Chris said.
Tiffany is an idiot.
What do you feel, Sin? Do you feel like it's in the way the society is set up? Is it easier for someone to find a good woman or someone to find a good man nowadays?
These days, I feel like it's harder to find a good woman. Back in the day, they were everywhere.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
all just trying to be loved. Now it's like you said, they on this city girl wave. Like they trying to get flew out and just enjoy themselves. They trying to get flew out and just enjoy themselves and be independent. So it's harder to find somebody that's willing to go along with the program.
And Ebony?
I too agree that it is hard to find a good woman because of the
Project your
reasons.
voice.
Oh, because it's because of the reasons that you all said, but also sometimes it's about being a good woman and but being hurt or being
It's defense,
by
the
bad
defense-
men,
defense
right?
mechanism.
And so because you are a good woman, you don't get to share that because you're scared of another man coming that probably wasn't a good man.
So I disagree with y'all, all of you. And I'll tell you why, and I'm trying to make it short because I can get on these rants. So I definitely think it's harder now to find a good woman. It's harder than it was before to find a good woman for the reasons y'all stated, right? But the reasons that y'all stated is a reactionary reason, right? They're following a lead, right?
Okay.
They're following a lead.
Okay.
So what's really happening is women are fighting so much to try to be like men, but that's a whole different subject. So the whole savage mode, the whole money, boom, that's where society went. That's where men went. If you look at the 90s, men were really about flashy and money and all this other stuff. That's why women followed. I do believe that because we are in a patriarchal society. So if it wasn't being really promoted by men, women wouldn't be able to follow it. But that's also a deep thing. But I still think it's harder to find a good man if you're looking for a good man because they were already not shit for the most part. Okay, not all because there's some really good men out there. Don't get me wrong. There's still some good.
We
So-
still out here.
Yeah, I'm talking in
We
generalizations.
still
of
out here.
course.
Everybody on this podcast not in a relationship.
Yeah.
Just let y'all know.
So PJ is in there. Look, PJ preaching. That's what I'm talking about. So let me go back up here because PJ is preaching. Men will treat their niggas better than they treat their women. Let's be honest.
That's true.
Very true.
That's very true.
That's very true.
And then what's the other one he said? Because I saw another one from
It's
him.
up there higher.
It's up there higher.
Hold on, what we got?
I got
Men
it.
don't- yeah.
Men don't know how to treat, respect, support, love, and properly have sex with women. Shaking my head. Okay. So some men do. So let's definitely go ahead and say that. And it's not a small percentage. There are some really good men out there. I want to say that.
Yeah,
but
we
I
are.
do think it's still harder to find men because I'm going to tell you why. So men were already on that wave that women are on, right? Men were already on that, I'm just trying to get a rotation going. What can they do for me? She does me during the beginning of the week. This person got me at the end, boom, boom, boom. So women have followed that. They were already there. Now you got social media. Now you got men lusting after plastic surgery, filters, all this other stuff, and they have way more access to do way more dirt.
So you agree with Boosie?
Yes, I do agree with Boosie. But I also think that it's still harder for a woman to find a man now because women, there's so many pick-me's out there and women who will conform just to be chosen, and men aren't doing that as much. I still think it's harder to find a good man because even if he's a good man, the way the society is, his homies are going to clown him for treating him good. Look at Russell Wilson. It's a prime example. They call him corny. They make fun of him. Why are we making fun of a black man treating somebody with respect?
But what is the definition of a good man, though?
Respect, loyalty, ain't lazy. I would say know how to do got some skill set. Nobody got no skills no more. You know, change a tire.
Understand the difference between
Cedric,
want and
look,
need.
man.
Yeah, understand the difference between want and need. Luke is preaching
Hey
too.
man, hey man, yeah, that's a real one.
A real man
That's a
has to
real
be able to
one.
put the needs before the wants. Dag on it. So, PJ he mad at y'all. PJ said men at this point still don't even know how to properly identify their kingship. Rise up, black man.
Yeah.
And white Luke. Rise up.
And white Luke.
That's so true, though. I definitely think we have problems. But I do think I don't like the direction women are going, if that makes more sense, because I think there needs to be a balance, even if the men are out here wilding or whatever. The women, like, know how to, like...
Women not cooking no more. They're not cleaning
they know how to, like, pull them in, get them, like, hey, what you doing? You know, the nurturing is starting to leave. That's the problem. Like, women don't cook.
Because
They don't do, you know... I mean,
They
not
do
all...
a
I
lot of
cook.
that
Yeah.
stuff.
I cook.
Oh, she cooked.
I cook. But a lot of women don't cook. A lot of women don't want to clean. They don't want to do all this other. And I'm not saying that you have to have those specific roles for
Oh, sure, because
a
some
woman.
men like to cook.
Yeah, that's fine. But there's a nurturing that comes with women. And I'm seeing a lot of that gone.
Yes, I agree.
And it really is, it's from hurt. They've been hurt so bad. So men weren't shit for the most part because men will get hurt in the 7th grade and hold on to what that girl did to him and dog every broad until he's like 65. They be like, yeah, I think I'm ready to settle on now. He done broke all kinds of hearts out here and everything. So women are doing the same thing, but it's more of like when they start dating and people lie to them and manipulate them and then they go, you know what?
Minus
Where the dollars at?
Right.
That's what's going on, in my opinion. But
Okay.
PJ, please send me the link for that because I was very confused on how to watch that. When I tried, it wouldn't let me. So I definitely want to see that conversation. He said that
I'm glad he did.
he just had the conversation on Kyla's podcast.
So yeah, they definitely, and
They
it was
did.
so good. Shout out to
I
Kyla.
missed
Please
it.
post
I was so
the name of her
mad. It was so
podcast
good.
in the comments so viewers can go check her
I was so
podcast
mad.
out.
Pass the
Doobie.
doobie.
Pass the doobie
Pass
on
the
the
doobie.
left hand side.
Hey.
I knew it was something to do with weed, but I didn't remember. I was like, bum bum dealer? I don't know.
All my doobettes and doobies. Yeah.
All right, so y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
PJ.
Well, that's a good question.
Do you suck toes or no?
I'll let y'all answer that.
What did
I'll let y'all answer that.
What did
So
I
I was against it at first. Before I met her, I didn't fuck with toes. Toes is off the table. But she on her back and it's
Oh, it's there.
they right here.
You like, ah!
They right here. Why not? And then I get the rubbing them too. It's
Do you have a certain like angle? Do you like
so
like
nah.
multitask?
It depends on what position we in. It's sometimes I want to try something new though.
Okay.
So it's a we do
I
the
love that.
I like putting both her feet right here,
Mm-hmm.
and I could just both the big toes,
Okay.
and then I can take them off and rub
You'll
a little
massage
bit.
them
Yeah, I rub her.
while
I
he's
be
sitting, he's
massaging,
massaging
boy.
them.
Multitasking.
He massages your feet while he's hitting it.
Yes.
Multitasking. Learn
I
it.
was like, oh my god.
I got y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you.
It's
Wait.
Mr. Steal Your Girl. What?
That is
Yeah.
very interesting.
That is
Yeah.
interesting. I'm not a toe person.
I don't. Me neither. I
Okay.
was
I
was
told y'all
never
that
a
out
toe
of secrecy.
person.
Y'all sitting here playing.
I ain't
Oh,
First
so
of all,
what
hold on.
happened?
Why you
Hold on.
telling all that?
Let me tell you
Yeah.
something. Let me tell you something. And I put this on my kids. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay.
That question had nothing to do with y'all.
Oh.
And I'm so sorry, but you just told yourself. You definitely told yourself.
I did, because I was like, who? I said this 2 days ago in the chat. It was some sexualized conversation happening.
Was I in there? I don't remember that.
I don't know if you read
I
or
don't think
anything,
you
but
was-
it happened.
yeah.
Well, dang, girl.
And
You
I
know-
said,
She be like, bitch.
oh,
Do not.
no. Cedric said that he don't like feet. He don't do nothing with feet, nothing like that. I said, you just got to get the right one because Rob does not deal with feet. but he loves mine. I said that like 2 days ago. And then I said, yeah, bitch, you know, I love when he suck on my toe. I said that. And I said, but don't say nothing because you ain't supposed to know.
I ain't say nothing.
So then Moni said that. I was like, okay, well.
Well, I hope, look, because I ain't playing with y'all tonight. I'm going to jump around so you don't know when it's going to be a shocking question or not.
Okay.
I hope that you didn't talk about this.
I answered.
I hope that you didn't talk about this, but anal or no?
Okay, look.
Let's get into it.
I would say no because we have tried it. He has slipped. It has been painful.
It's very painful.
Wrong. Because the velocity of it all, like when he, you know, the velocity.
Yeah, no, I know.
And he just,
sometimes it happens.
It's because you gotta go. You can't go up in there the same way. You gotta go slower.
Well,
yeah,
I didn't do it on purpose.
I know.
It was a complete accident.
So basically,
Tiffany said no, asshole.
Yeah.
But we have to
Negative ghostwriter.
We have to practice and get in there, like do the butt plugs and stuff and try it because he's been begging me to try it. So
I just want to try it.
He said just one time. He said he just want to get it all the way in one time.
I just want to knock it off the list. That's it.
Oh, you've never. Oh,
No,
yeah,
I've
it gets
never
better.
done it,
You gotta relax.
Yeah, I just want to knock it off the list. It ain't.
Go ahead, honey. Take a chance.
If I don't like it, I ain't doing it. But
Yeah. See me, I ain't doing.
I just don't
want
to have a bad experience.
I ain't doing nothing with the ass. I ain't eating no ass. I ain't sticking no ass. I ain't smelling no ass. I ain't.
You ain't never did the
man.
swipe a little bit, just one time.
Nah, man. Hey, look, my tongue is amazing, but it ain't ass amazing.
Well, you shouldn't do that for everybody.
Fresh out the
Yeah, I definitely won't.
Like fresh
and
out,
I
you
would
gotta
not.
stick your thumb.
Fresh out the shower and not for everybody.
See,
That's
that's
my
too many
advice.
stipulations. See, I'm not.
You
No.
haven't found the right one. I'm telling you.
Will make you want to do everything.
You ain't
Yeah.
never like stuck your finger in there. With
No.
Yeah,
No.
like
What? No, he gets very sensitive. Hold on. He gets very sensitive with this subject. Calm down. Calm down.
I'm
He
not
was so
sticking
mad
no
that one
finger.
night.
I can cup a. I got very big hands. I don't know if y'all can see. I got very big hands. I can cup a whole ass with my, depending on the ass. I can cup a whole ass with my hand. I ain't about to slip my middle finger in the ass.
It's the thumb.
Or the thumb. That's even worse. That means I'm trying to.
No, it's not. The way you grip it, if it's behind, it's like that.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
It's you gotta.
I don't know the way. I don't know
If
how
you gripping it like you say you is, your thumb's right here.
It's right there. It go right there.
It right there.
It's right there.
He gets so
I
emotional.
don't know.
If Eden was here, he would be so mad because Eden will challenge him. He'd be like, what?
He done said Sandra love to talk about eating ass.
There's no way I can just get to the point where I'm like. First of all, I gotta know how you eat, what you eat, like.
Oh, you
it's-
say she gotta be vegan
Like,
and then eat like.
Nah, it ain't. She don't gotta
Some
be
of them
nothing
vegan
because it
people
ain't gonna happen.
be having smelly underarms, so I don't know.
That's true.
It ain't about to happen
What your
because
pH?
like.
You know, what's your pH balance?
Yeah, I need to know all that, cause
Everything.
because if
health.
I go down there and it's smelly, and I ain't even talking about the ass, if it's smelly, I
Well,
can't.
just
I
use
don't-
the enema
Well,
on her.
if
If you
smell-
back
you shouldn't be
If you
going
back
down
there,
there.
you
Yeah.
already smell that. That
Yeah.
my
You should have figured that out when
Just-
you smelled her twerk win. First of all.
If it's coming back,
You
should
already
smell
know.
the
If
wind
it's an
pussy.
aroma there, you should already know that's a no-go.
I agree with all of that. And I'm still not putting my tongue on my dick and no ass. I mean, and that's just me being a single man. Single man. You know what I'm
Ladies,
saying? If I was in
single.
a relationship, things might change.
Exactly.
But I'm not going to say I'm about to be in there and no ass and like, you know, I ain't about to even accidentally. 'cause-
Cordera says, shit, I put my thumb in her ass while
That's what I'm
saying.
saying, bro. But just poke it.
Just try it.
Just a little bit.
And don't say nothing. Just poke
And
it in.
watch
and
what
see what
happens.
happens.
See,
See
that's
what
what
happens.
I'm just telling you.
It go from here to
It just take
here.
it to open your world to a
Man.
whole
See, to
world.
me,
I'm telling
that's
you.
more like
Wow.
creepy. Like me just randomly putting my thumb in her ass.
It ain't
And
gotta-
she
it
don't
can be
know.
subtle.
And she don't know. Like I'm hitting the joke.
At this point, most women have had a thumb in their ass by this point.
Yeah.
You're good to go,
I'm
Cedric. I
just-
promise you.
Boom,
It is
boom,
not.
bats.
just
She gonna be like, oh shit. That's what we on?
shit.
Eden,
That's
Eden said she gonna cook you an all-star from Waffle House in the morning.
Stupid.
You'd be surprised at the windows that shit open.
Yes. I'm telling you.
You said that happened to me before.
Yes, because y'all supposed to be answering these questions too.
Yeah.
Right, it's not just us.
Well, what do you want to know?
You
Ain't
want to know about the feet thing first with y'all.
Feet.
She said yeah.
Feet, I'm not really into the toe sucking thing. It does nothing for me. You can go knock
Yeah, we
yourself
don't
out,
suck
but
toes.
it's not. Neither one of us are turned on by that.
All right, so booty hole.
Anal, I'm definitely open to it, but it has to be like you gotta relax.
There's a
these
lot that a
things.
woman has to do in order to
You
prepare
can't
for
just
that.
go and just.
If you haven't
Or
been,
anyone.
Exactly.
if you haven't been doing it recently,
Yeah.
once you do once you do it, then it becomes like nothing. But you can use like you say like butt plugs, whatever.
I'll be honest. Another fear that I have about anal is that I'm like a poop gonna slip out, or like if I'm pooping
Sometimes
normally
it will.
and then
It comes.
nasty.
It's going to happen.
Sometimes-
But that's embarrassing.
When you have a baby, you push out poop
Well,
on the
that's
table.
different.
There's all kinds of
But
stuff
that is
That's
different.
different.
I understand because it's the same muscles
got
that
shit
you're
on your
using
fingers?
to push out a
No.
baby.
I
But if
I
you,
have-
but I'm thinking like if we're not having sex and like my booty hole is blasted open,
Yeah.
that if I'm in the bathroom and I'm just peeing and that maybe a turn to come out. It's just I don't like that. And then when you
Oh,
see
you don't want to relax the sphincter.
yeah, or I
muscle.
don't want to laugh and then I poop on myself.
So there are just like we have Kegels.
yeah,
For the coochie,
so I have to. Okay.
there is extra because it's a muscle, the sphincter muscle.
Yeah.
But
They be having prolapse, booty hole and shit.
only
Boy,
time
I'm like,
that should happen, like a mistake or whatever, is if it's like you don't know you're about to have sex. It's random. The person is, wow, what are you doing? You know. But you don't want to do anal if you just ate a huge meal.
True.
You don't want to do anal if you've
ain't
been having
shit
some.
first.
Yeah, like you just have to think about it like that. And then
That's a lot of
if you're really worried about it,
Tiffany
there's
is-
enemas. Janet Jackson is a huge proponent. She talks about it all the time. She gives herself enemas, and I know why she gives herself enemas. I'm trying to clean that thing out. I had velvet rope.
why
I
was I
know she
listening?
nasty.
Right?
She
This
nasty.
is
All right. Jasmine said you can't think about it. You just got to do it. That's so true. But you got to relax. When you relax, it opens it up.
I'd
When
be
you're not relaxed, it's hard.
I'd be
Do
terrified.
you hear all this?
I,
Positive. It's
You're
all
like
positive.
Positive energies.
Yeah.
Oh, Kadera said y'all better get on the ass play. He said shit, and she go crazy and pay for my haircut.
You ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my haircut paid for. I pay for nails, toes, all that. Yeah.
all the
Kadera
toes
said
that
they
you
out here
suck
paying.
on.
Tiffany said I have too many gas issues to be fucking
She
in the butt.
is. You know what?
I'll shit on a man, and I don't want to live with that forever. Shitty girl.
Yo, that's a story because they gonna talk about it.
They gonna
No.
talk about it.
I'm gonna
Imagine. And then one time, like, they say they break up, and you can't have that on me.
I'm telling
Man,
her.
You
what?
can't have that on me.
I'm
Break up. I
telling
said,
everybody.
remember when you shit that one time on my
Remember I got shit
I was like,
done
but then I would be lying. I was like,
Everybody.
shoot, you let me shit on your
That's
chest.
what I'm saying.
That's what I would say.
I would say
Oh my
something else.
God.
Yeah.
I would say that, but you
I'm
liked it.
telling
You rubbed it in.
You said you were into scat play. That's what it's called. Scat play. I don't do
It's
that,
called
but that's what it's
scat
called. Yeah.
I've
I'm.
never heard
When
that.
you said she gonna, I know all that shit.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
man.
Yeah. So peeing, when people are into peeing on them, it's called water sports.
No.
When you're into that part, it's called scat. I don't like it. I think that's gross. But
That's disgusting.
there's a market
Things
for
I
it.
didn't want to learn today.
Well, I'm letting you know.
This-
Y'all go on Fat Life. You'll definitely
just-
discover some shit.
Yeah, I ain't with the scat.
Other than you
Fuck this
no,
Let me just everybody know. Hold on, because y'all not gonna put that on me. First of all, y'all know I know a lot of shit about a lot of shit for some reason.
A lot.
So y'all not gonna put it on me and call me the shitty girl. Listen,
Oh, man.
I put this on everything I love. I'm not in the scat, okay? Just because I know about something does not mean I'm into it.
I understand.
Mona knows a lot of sexual terms. This is what, I know a whole bunch, girl. You probably be like, what? Like, for real. Which we'll get to that later. Because I know you're going to ask that question or something. Anyways, okay. So, next one. Let me try to do something. What is the worst sex you've had with your partner? Have you ever had, like, a moment where something happened where it didn't turn out to be a good sexual experience, but it was either funny or tragic or
Tragic.
like okay, I don't have a memory with her that's like that. I have a memory of my kid walking in on me.
We've had that for hey, stop. Just
No.
we kept going though. It don't matter.
I did not keep going. I did not keep going. My ex, and I should have known. That's why I should have gotten divorced a long time ago. My ex, instead of protecting me, hopped off the bed and took the covers
Oh.
And I was there.
Oh no.
Oh, man, that's
no.
That's gonna be a story for
I
later.
never been the same.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I never
Oh
will say.
no.
Oh,
So
no.
that's the one that comes to my head. It was my oldest. Oh, please, Giovanni. I hope you don't remember this. Please don't. He was probably about 7.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna remember that.
Yeah. That's why they be trying to bring up stuff now. They be like, "Mom, I got action." I'm like, "No."
Nope. Let's not talk about it.
When they
Nah.
when he first thought I was smoking weed, when they first found out, he was like, "Mom, I want to talk to you about something." I said, "No," because I already knew we were talking a couple years. When we get to the age where you need to talk.
You ain't ready for that right now.
No.
Okay. Can you think of one?
Okay, so do
Between
you have?
us?
Yeah, have you ever had like a moment where you're like, "What? Like,
Why
what was
do-
this? What was going on with us? Like."
Why
I
do
don't
think
know,
you do
man.
that?
We been getting there. I don't know.
I think I have one where he was mad. It was like angry sex or something like that.
That's good shit.
It was, but it was a time where he was mad, and then I'm trying to be sexual with him.
Oh, you don't want all that.
Oh, we want on the same page. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, where the fuck you about to go with that?
You signed up for the podcast, is what you get.
So,
So I had.
You're the fish out of water, not
I
her.
was like, because I was really like on one, like, and because he sometimes when he's angry, he don't think about what's in the moment. He's thinking about other stuff. So he got soft on me, and I'm like,
No, you didn't just.
Hey, look, hey.
and then
I understand.
If
and
I
then
disconnect, I'm gone.
I was like,
I'm
I was
gone.
like, babe, I'm trying to get it back. He was like,
Nah,
I
yeah.
got
And then
up.
he got
I
up
got up
and
went
went in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he was pissed.
Yeah, I was
and then I was like, you know what?
I was hot.
Well, you couldn't control it.
Nah, it's
Because he was
like
thinking about other stuff.
because okay, so for me, when I get mad, I'm mad. I gotta.
He's pissed.
I gotta.
And then there's
disconnect.
pool noodle.
I got
Just
it.
turns into a pool noodle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes,
I
other
understand.
times he'd be angry at me and I did something, but he wanted like let all his anger out on me. So I'm like, cool.
Mm-hmm.
That time he
It
just
didn't work.
overwhelmed
He
him.
was too angry. That's what.
Yeah, he was
Whatever you
pissed.
did, don't do that.
I
shit
don't even
again.
remember what I did.
I understand, yo. I understand.
You do?
Cause
Hi, Portia.
if I don't
What up,
like,
Portia?
Hey, Portia.
what up, Porsche? Cause all right, first of all, if I don't like you, I'm not gonna be hard. Like it's not gonna
He
happen.
loves me.
Like, and if you make me mad and we not on a angry sex type of thing, then no. Like you just made me mad. Why I want to fuck? Like,
So that's shocking to me because I always thought men could just do it
He
no
was
matter
pissed
what.
at me.
That's
We've been on the
because that's
verge
how
of breaking
women
up
are.
and
Some-
wanting to have
Yeah.
sex.
Some dudes,
yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
it's just about fucking. For me, I can't, especially with her.
Yeah,
Like,
you're in a relationship.
If I'm mad at her, it's not. I need to take some time. You know, I gotta go.
Now, don't get me wrong. Angry sex is good. Like
Fucking amazing.
Angry sex is
amazing.
good,
I love
but-
angry sex.
if we not like y'all in a relationship, like
Yeah.
getting angry in a relationship is different than being single and being angry at somebody.
True.
Like I can just not like you and just be like, fuck you. Like I don't want to
Yeah,
fuck with
that's
you.
why this is a
But
relationship
in a
podcast.
in a relationship, like I said, I was gonna bring both. But in a
I
relationship,
understand. I'm just saying.
in a relationship, I feel like you can be angry and you not really be angry about something big. Like it
Yes.
can be something small,
yeah.
but you angry about it because like, damn, that's
I'm like,
irritating
because
as a
you get
motherfucker.
it. Because you, yeah, I
Like,
get it.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
get
So it's not gonna be like, all right, you just took all my anger and I just don't want to fuck with you no more. Like it's more like, all right, get me back liking you again. Like, hey, we in a relationship. Like, that's to me, it's a little, you know, if I'm in a relationship, yeah, it's easy to have angry sex.
All right.
Now, Tiffany said though I started to read it. She said not her hyperventilating. She was hyperventilating earlier. If you look at the comments, she said I was hyperventilating because he was doing me so good or something like that.
Oh, let me go.
I was like, what?
She said, I've hyperventilated so bad one time. This guy was just doing me so wild, laughing my ass off,
And you know what's funny?
like a rag dog.
I could literally. What's funny is that I can imagine.
Sounds like a wonderful time. I need to lose my breath.
Yeah,
I need to lose my breath.
You were so silly.
I am. Tiffany, try it again. Hold the breath.
Pass out.
Mm-mm.
No. she don't
Right
let me.
before. Release it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Right before.
Just a head.
All right, so
Stop looking at
Ab went with the red. Okay, revenge cheating. Revenge cheating is if you get cheated on and you cheat back on somebody. Okay, and I know that most people are going to be prompted to say, no, you better just walk away. It's better, I just move on now, because what everybody says. But we do know that that doesn't always happen. Yeah. I don't know why everybody always says, you just, they're always in comments, you just walk. No, that's not really what always happens. And despite what people think, some men actually do stay with women after they've cheated too. So, knowing that, and not just wanting to use that as the answer, of just move on, do you think revenge cheating in any situation is okay, and why or why not?
You want me to go first?
Whoever. I think you
Go
want to
ahead.
try.
All right, I go first.
Go ahead.
So I'm not big on the revenge thing, just because I feel like that's a lot of time and energy
gonna make
to
you
be
feel
taken
better.
away. It's not. It doesn't. I don't think it would, because I know myself to not be a cheater.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to dim my character because you did something. I'm going to walk away. I know I was a good woman to you. You're lost, and I'm gonna go move on, and you're gonna be mad because I'm gonna be with somebody that actually appreciated me, right? However, I was cheated on, and I'm gonna tell you this whole thing. The reason why
Is
my
this
shit
the
was
one?
justified.
Is this the ebony one?
Yes.
Okay.
This not not
This
him.
not
He never
me.
cheated on. No,
This
we
not
never
me.
cheated on each other. No,
This
not
not
him. Not
me.
him. There was
This
this
not me.
gentleman. I'm not gonna say his name. He cheated on me with another woman named Ebony.
Oh man.
Oh.
He
You
meant
just,
So
to do
I'm
that.
just like,
so because
He
what
was
they
thinking
do
about
is
it
they'll give
like
people
that.
like
How
okay,
you not
they'll
think
call everybody
that?
boo so that they can't get caught up. So he found just somebody with the same name.
no. Still, but
what they
then,
do.
but while they do that, that's still wrong, because you cannot sit and think that I can't sit here and think that you ain't think of me at that moment.
Yeah, clearly.
You had to have, because you went. I'm with you. My name is Ebony. I'm relevant. You go find another Ebony.
To do that way.
Yeah, and so I tried very hard to
It was
be,
crazy.
That would have sparked my
Yeah.
crazy.
I know,
I would have fucked the
but
car up.
what
I'm
was-
sorry.
but I tried. I
Definitely.
tried.
And her
to.
name is Ebony. Like,
No, but I He wasn't smart. It wasn't smart, Tiffany. No. So
She said,
and I
"Low-key
tried to
smart."
forgive
I
him.
think so too.
I tried to forgive him and stuff like that, but it was just too much.
Mm-hmm.
And so because I found myself being insecure, I'm never a person to go through anybody's phone. I'm never a person to be like, oh, who you with? Oh, this is your girlfriend, girlfriend, or your friend, your best friend, or whatever. Never heard of her. No, I'm never that, and I felt myself being out of character.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it feels bad. Like if you're coming out of character with it, it's like, what am I doing?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there was another guy that I was hanging out with. We were just friends at this time. We were hanging out a lot. And I found him attractive, whatever, and I kissed him. Y'all can say it's cheating or whatever, but I guess kiss is cheating. So I kissed him. And then but I broke up with dude that same day. So I kissed him first. Then I don't know, drive home. I was like, yo, I can't do this no more. And then started
So
dating
did
other
you
dudes.
break up with him because you felt guilty? Like you felt like, oh my God, I just did something that isn't really in my character, and this is driving me to do that, so I need to let him go? Because you initially tried to move past it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm wondering.
A little bit of both. So it was still in the back of my head, like, I cannot believe you sat here and cheated on me with a girl named Ebony.
That Ebony
So why
part got
didn't it
you.
push you further? See, me, I'm petty.
I know.
I'd have got
It's not your
back. I
turn,
get
babe.
you.
Wait.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. See, I
Wait,
want to hear from
wait,
him too.
wait.
See, I
So
want
it's not my turn.
you got it.
Look. So
I'm petty.
I was
Ready
like,
for a
not
polo
because
match
once
at this
again, that's
bitch?
not my character. So I was like, let me
Yeah.
try, let me see, whatever. And then I was like, well,
Just to let you know.
Yeah, come in, like curve in a little bit.
Ah.
There you go.
yeah.
Oh.
So then,
Dang, my whole face, man.
well, lean in.
You got to scoot your chair. Yeah, come on in. Don't be scared. We gonna
So
send you
then-
right home with her. You gotta worry about it.
Yeah, so then I feel like I cheated because it was get back time. But then at the same time, it wasn't really get back because I didn't tell him I cheated on him. It was get back for me. And then I broke up with him, so I was like, but it was justified. But I felt like that's just what I wanted to do in that moment, because I knew that for a moment for that long time I couldn't trust him, and I can move on to somebody that I have right here that potentially could treat me better. So.
That's a good point you made too. So when everybody else answers it, if you like you want to be petty in certain, because I believe it's situational. But if you want to do that, do you tell? Because then it's like, if you're not going to tell, I guess you feel like it's balanced a little bit, but
it's not
are you
revenge.
really, you're talking about you want to do it so you can get revenge, but if that person don't know, you really still just fucking yourself up, like, oh, man, I'm turned to a hoe, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're in the bathroom looking at yourself like, who am I? Like, you know. So, all right, so we're going to go to Rob, because Rob said he's petty, fuck that, he's cheating. Bad. And you're going to cook him breakfast.
Let me clarify. It depends on what it is.
Yeah, I think it's situation.
It depends on what it is. In your situation, hell yeah. I'm getting back and I'm telling them and I'm letting them know. I'm letting them know.
Oh, you gonna send the video? That's what they do now. Them savage girls, they be look. I do be jealous. I be like, man,
But he was disrespectful.
Yeah,
them savage girls, them younger girls now, like, God dang, I wish I would have did that back then.
That's a business decision.
Yeah,
That's a business decision. If you do that, expect your car to get slashed. I done had some crazy shit.
Go ahead, because I've already fucked your car up. So it's okay.
It's some get back with that, but it depends. Like, it depends. Now, yes, you could take the high road and you cannot do anything, or you could just decide to leave. I'm not built like that.
Yeah.
I'm telling your mom what you did.
How's that work for you? You called the mom before and told her that your daughter cheated on me? And what'd she say? Oh, baby, Luke.
I got an I'm sorry card.
Did you really call somebody's mom and tell her?
I don't know
I
about
was
that.
way young though. For
I'm
real.
a girl.
Yeah.
I got cheated on one time and contacted. I'm a detective. I tell everybody this. Don't play with me, because I'm gonna find out. It's what happens. I really am. But don't get nervous. Okay, so look, I found out. If you cut that shit off, I found out a whole situation. I was married. Long time. Many years. Found a situation, and I was so angry about it because if you don't turn, what are you doing?
I'm not
Turn your volume off.
I did.
So I found out I was cheated on, and I was in a situation where I really should have left a long time before that. And I felt like I'm a person, like I made my bed, I'm gonna lay in it, got children, you know, blah, 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 blah. So I wasn't as much hurt. I was angry because I'm like, you know how much I passed up out this bitch? Like, are you kidding me? Like, for real, right? So I was very angry about that because it was already dead. You know what I'm saying? And that I found out who the girl was. Mm-hmm. I told her mom, her dad, her brother, her grandparents. I'm not joking. If you go on my messenger right now and type in her name, it will come up. I contacted every single person I could find out on her ancestry tree and let them know what. Listen, I don't suggest it. I'm so embarrassed that I did that, but I definitely did. So I understand, Eric. But I've never heard a man admit that he called her mom.
I was young. Ain't no excuse for it.
No excuse for it.
It's embarrassing.
Can we get a number?
Yeah, what age were you?
I was 19.
Okay, 19.
20 years ago.
Okay. I've definitely done some things when it came to somebody hurting me, but I've matured.
Yeah.
What about you?
Okay, don't introduce me to your mom, and then fuck your best friend. That your mom thinks is gay unless you stay at the house.
God.
I'm just saying.
Oh, we need Luke as a guest.
Y'all should have started with that.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Damn.
Oh God.
Oh, she had the best friend around telling you he was gay, and they was smashing.
I've said too much.
Dang. She was like, now everybody's like, oh, we must know
Wait
who
a
this is.
minute.
Everybody go find her on Facebook. Why didn't you say
In
something?
that situation, everything is
Yeah.
So yeah, I told
Yeah,
my
yeah,
mother
yeah.
what she
I was
was
on.
saying.
It's legit.
Everything.
That's legit. for
Everything
real.
after that is.
Revenge cheating though, man.
Oh,
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Karma is a motherfucker, man.
And it'll get you anyway.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
I had to learn
if somebody cheats on me, then I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna get them back, but it don't gotta be necessarily about cheating. Like, I can enjoy my life, and you looking from the outside, be like, damn, that could have been me. Like, that type of thing. But
you just stupid. Eden said Luke got emotional baggage. Tiffany said, Luke, what in the white people was that? Eden said, this is a safe place, my ninja. It's hilarious how much they fuck with EK. It's hilarious.
Yes,
Okay, sorry.
yes,
I'm
yes.
sorry.
No, that was good.
That was funny.
But I mean, I don't know. I haven't. I can't say I've.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Yes.
And not just cheated on, but cheated on by somebody who had your heart. Like, I'm talking heartbreak cheated on.
I mean,
There's different levels to being cheated on.
Once you
There's
put
some
it
levels
that
you're
way,
like,
no.
God damn, thank you. I'm out. Thank you. Like,
I mean, once you put it that way, no. I don't know. I don't have nobody cheat on me that way.
yeah.
But like
You gotta have that shit ripped out and
Yeah.
thrown.
Yeah, 'cause
Ebony!
No, I haven't. Me personally, no, nobody's cheating, and I've never cheated on nobody like that. I mean, I've had a lot of people think I've cheated, but then they.
You know the truth.
Eden said, I got a testimony. Portia said, I cheated on my ex-wife.
Yeah.
I have never cheated when it wasn't done to me first. I'll say that. I've never just been a cheater. That's not in my character. If you want to talk about exploring other stuff, I'm like a cool ass chick, so I don't understand. Don't play with me, right? Mm-hmm. So if I get cheated on in the past, if I got cheated on, not every time, but that's the only time I cheated. Where it was a situation where it was too many tangibles. I'm like, I can't get out of this, and blah, blah, blah. But this one, but now, the age I am, I think because it didn't make me feel better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really make you, it makes you, if it's not something that's in your character, when you step out your character, it's going to make you seem, a certain way. What signals are y'all sending?
No, we
I'm
like
reading
he reading
the
the
thing.
comments. He reading
Oh,
the comments.
damn. Said ain't never been in love for real. He can't answer shit you asking.
If you cheat on me, I'm good. The streets roll out the red carpet for Eden.
And yeah, and everybody say that, but that's not true. I know, I'm trying to tell you. So, and I say that's not true because of this, because I'm a hairstylist. And I talk to people about their personal business every day. So everybody's always in the shade room like, oh, nah, girl, you better move on. Oh, no, and dudes are like, I wouldn't. I'm telling you, there are women, men of all races that get cheated on, and they still stay. Now, sometimes they don't stay because of love. They stay because, like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to set this up, I'm going to get this money, But
Convenience,
it's not always, I'm good, I'm gone. It's really not, And when, in that situation that happened, I tried to work it out. We went to counseling, even though I knew that shit was dead like 10 years before. It really was. But I have a story, okay? I was married when I was 18. I have a story. We won't get into that today, but it's been a long road to get here. So even with that, the things that I would work through in this relationship is very different from things I would work through when I wasn't feeling like I was getting what I needed anyway. You know what I'm saying? I think that there's situational things in relationships that happen. There's women who will leave somebody if they lose their job.
Yeah.
Yes, leave them if they lose their job, if they never want to work. If they never work. But if they have a track record of, then you can work through it. So I think relationships are just like that. They're situational. But I have definitely did revenge cheating. I don't suggest doing it. It doesn't make anything better. It makes things more complicated. Then you both aren't trusting.
Yeah.
But if you are going to do it, if it's so blatant and they deserve that shit, either call me. I'll give you a spell. I'll give you a spell. And if not, do that shit and tell them. Yeah. Please let them know. Man, don't just hold that shit in.
If it's really a cheating, then and you cheat,
that's gonna eat you up.
Then
it's gonna eat you. Just let it out.
It's gonna eat you up.
Yes, but I'm gonna say something because I be, like I said, I be hearing conversations. The revenge cheating is different in 2022.
Yeah.
These broads are fucking your dad if you cheat on them.
For real.
That's like their main goal. It's crazy. They will say, get the daddy, get the brother, get the best friend. So when that comes back, it's gonna hurt. So make sure if you with somebody and you committed, and you want, you know what I'm saying, them to treat you a certain way, you treat them that way too, because they ain't playing out here. They are not, man, they've been raised on JT and Carisha, and, I mean, it's different. I'm like, God, they the daddy?
That's
He might have worms. Like, what? Okay, they do get worms. No, they don't, but go ahead.
They do get worms, but no.
All right,
Just a little
Sin,
bit
how do you feel about revenge cheating? I'm sorry.
I'm down for it.
Eden said, who hurt you?
I'm down for it. I feel like you cheat on me, I'm gonna make sure everything is good, and I'm gonna get you back.
Oh, so you play it like, oh, everything's fine.
Yeah,
and
they
then-
they petty.
Yeah.
You to
I
feel
told you.
I want you to feel it. Like, at the end of the day, I want you to feel it. And then
They're laughing. They're cracking me up in these
in
comments.
some situations, it is hard to, because I've been cheated on. I've done cheating and I've been cheated on. So I get what you're saying about how when somebody cheat on you and you didn't even give them the satisfaction of telling them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's something that you got to deal with for yourself first.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But then I get what you saying too. You know what I'm saying? Because you want them to feel it because you hurt me. So I think it all matters on how close that relationship is with that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's really what it is, the bond and the connection that y'all have. Because like you said, like, if you already weren't doing what you needed to do, then you cheated on me. Well, you did me a favor. Get on my
Yeah,
life.
get
You
on
know
my
what I'm
life.
saying?
Exactly.
But if you actually
Just
hurt
the
me,
ticket I needed. Like,
yeah. But if you actually hurt me and I thought we was going somewhere and I thought we was on the same page, then I got to let you feel it. And then sometimes I think in relationships, if somebody cheated and then the other person cheat, it can bring them back together. You got yours, I got mine, now let's move on.
hit my side, nigga, quick fast.
never
Pull
thought
up
about
in
it
that
like
whip
that. I ain't think
fast.
about that.
Yeah,
I
like you
didn't
got
think about
yours
that.
off, I found out, I get mine off, I told you, now look.
Or the
Me
cycle,
personally-
or the cycle
You do
starts
this
over,
again.
or the
Me
cycle
personally-
starts over, and that person cheats again, and it
And
goes,
then
it
it's
becomes,
no
and
more.
that's
It's
whack.
tit-for-tat.
And then
That's
I
whack.
was about
They
to-
don't
that's what I
have
was
to
about
They
to
gotta
say.
talk after that, because that could be an open relationship.
Exactly.
They gotta talk about that after.
That could be an
you
open
can
relationship
still
or a
choose
poly
that.
relationship, but poly relationships are, there's a lot of fake ass poly out here,
Nah, I'm not
and it
talking
has to
poly.
be, well, an
not
open
talking
relationship
poly.
is poly. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
It really, technically, that's what it is.
Okay.
That's an open kitchen table v poly relationship. That's what it is, but it comes from a poly umbrella. But it has to be trust.
Yeah.
Because
complete
trust me when I know
trust.
that shit gets wild too. Like, it still has to be communication, trust,
You gotta have a lot of
ego
trust
has to be in
policy.
check for everyone.
Yeah.
Like,
Nope.
A lot of maturity.
Nope.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
Mm.
So,
No, but I'm not.
I don't share. I'm not sharing.
all right, same.
Ebony, revenge cheating, you said yes in a certain situation, right?
Yes.
So everybody feels like yes in a certain situation, yes. I feel like, I think I've matured. I don't know. I think I
That
have
sounds
to.
like certain situation to me.
That sound like
That sounds like
situation.
certain
Situational?
situation. Because
It
I
depend on
feel
the
like that's what we all
situation.
saying. It
Yeah,
depend
I
on
think
your
Well, like, I've
severity.
never had somebody, thank God. I definitely have been cheated on. I've definitely been done dirty before, but I've never had somebody, like, cheat with my sister, best friend. Like, the stories
First of
I
all,
hear.
if it's my sister, we're fighting too.
Yes, we're
Because
fighting.
What?
We're fighting. But I will make that person
Tell
believe
them.
that I'm going to
Tell them.
forgive them. And
Whatever.
then, you know,
I mean,
their
I've
auntie look cute. She getting took down. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
I've hit a mom and a daughter.
Oh, God. Don't, you
But
have to be told this story. Oh, my
I
God.
never told them. They don't
I'm
know.
going to expose my baby.
So now everybody's going through it. Okay, which one's a mom and daughter? Wait, one of y'all gotta have a conversation.
So, if you're just tuning in, she had sex with the daughter, and then the mom came on her, and she had sex with the
No,
mom.
I was having sex with the mom first.
Damn.
Damn.
How does that
And
But
work?
then went to the
And
daughter.
then the daughter. No, we wasn't supposed to. We was just drunk, and it just happened.
Mm.
You pulled the Woody Allen?
I understand. yo.
You know what I'm saying? We was just drunk. Me and the mom was smashing.
You will lose your life.
I understand.
And this was a long
When it
time
comes to that,
ago.
I will
This is
kill
a-
somebody.
This was a long time ago. But I was
Orange is
smashing the
new
mom.
black.
And, you know, me and the mom was on good terms, but she was somewhere, and me and the daughter were around the same age because the mom was older.
That's
And me and the
some
daughter was
Raising
around the
Kanan
same
type
age.
stuff.
That's a lot of
Raising Canaan.
Yeah,
I know.
that
I
was-
was like, she was going off. Pedophile! You were raising Canaan, she was like, pedophile!
yeah, me and the mom was cool or whatever.
So you cheated on the mom with the daughter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you would have lost your life.
Oh
You
my
wouldn't have-
God.
I know everything. You would have lost your motherfucking life.
To this day.
She don't know.
She know
ain't
now.
Mona
Somebody
Green.
know.
Somebody knows
Somebody
some shit.
know.
She's not Mona. I'm just saying.
Ain't nobody you, baby.
I know. Thank
Like
you.
the turnaround.
I ain't never seen one so smooth.
Oh, she's moved now. Don't
Yeah.
listen. Let me tell
I be
you.
trying to do the same thing.
No,
She be
you
like,
can't do
"But
that
let's-
shit.
But let's
You
circle
can't do-
back.
Yeah, we gonna come back. I ain't forget.
She got a lyric that say, "I sell ice caps to polar bears. I talk very well."
Yeah.
That's very true.
I was not plotting on the daughter the whole time. We was cool, Eden. We was cool. We was just around the same age.
That shit is horrible, and I have to talk to her about this.
Nah, I understand though, man.
You probably do understand,
It can happen.
cause y'all ain't shit out here.
If the daughter look like the
it
mom,
can
I
happen,
mean,
yo.
It
I done
just
had
happens.
two sisters like that.
But there's a
It's
million
the same
people out in the
situation.
world. So when it
Yeah,
comes
don't
to
choose
whether
my
it's the
fucking
women
mom.
cheating back with the parent, just get somebody. Like, don't do that. Like, that's too much.
I'd rather you do my best friend than do my damn my
It's
sibling or
situations
anybody.
like
I would
that.
rather the friend, because you can like cut that off. You
Yeah,
can't really
I-
see them no more if
I've
you don't
heard
want
that
to.
move.
It's situations that just happen.
I think she was plotting on the door the whole time too. Eden.
I wasn't
I
though.
wouldn't say that.
I wasn't though, and I can't go into
But
too much
also,
more detail
for-
because then they're gonna know who I'm talking about. So, but I'm just saying there was nothing. It wasn't nothing like
But
that.
You
then
can't
again-
heal what you don't reveal. You cannot heal what you don't reveal.
But a lot of
You know,
people look attractive when they.
No, I already knew about it. I just didn't
You walked out and then start tap dancing right back
around.
into this shit.
But you know I'm right here.
Yeah. Did you see it? Damn. Lord, okay.
Eden said it's an ain't shit world. Either you cheat, get cheated on, or be single. Ho shit. I
Says the hoe.
definitely,
Right?
I definitely feel like the majority of people feel like that and are moving that way, and it's very disheartening. That's all I'll say.
That's
It's very
unfortunate.
disheartening.
That's
because
why it's not.
That's a hard
enough to
shit.
That's
find a
why
good
there's not.
man or woman.
That's why it's hard to
Man
find a good
and
woman. So I will say, if the men rise up and be leaders, which is what PJ was talking about, I
Earlier,
do
yeah.
think that would shift a little bit. It would, because understanding masculine and feminine energy, and feminine energy looks to masculine energy to move a certain way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she's a masculine presenting woman, so she's like the leader. In my, like, I'm very submissive, even though I'm very outspoken, I'm very blunt, I'm an AG, what we call aggressive female in the lesbian community. But when it comes to my relationship, like, she gonna have her dinner, I'm gonna cater to who I'm with. That's who I am, but it's because she has masculine energy. I have some masculine energy, that's why I'm aggressive, but it will make you submit. It will. And if the men would rise up in this country, in my opinion, and get more of that leadership role again, I think that we would see a shift and women would become softer. I think women are becoming hardened because they have to.
Yep, I agree.
Because they have to.
I agree.
All right. But I want to say this too. Eden and Portia, please, and don't believe that. There's still good people out here. Like, if you go into relationships thinking it's either get cheated on, or be single, how will you ever be vulnerable enough to really, truly let somebody in your heart, or you get in their heart? So it's like everybody's out here now playing these games, like
Yeah.
trying to it's like nobody is showing anybody their real self, and I get it because I've been hurt a lot. I get it, but you still have to decide to be vulnerable with somebody, or you're gonna be like,
You're just gonna be a
Precious
miserable
mama.
person. Yeah.
I don't want to be like
bitter
precious
and
mama.
Yeah,
bitter
bitter.
and
Yeah,
and through it. Nobody gonna fuck with you
not
then.
sexy.
yeah.
Really not.
It's not. It's
So just try to believe. Put on some Otis Redding. Put on some old music. Like think about love, not just, you know what I'm saying, like,
just
bitch, what up? Bitch, what up? Think about love too, okay?
yes, Portia, good.
Is there a heart in the house tonight?
I don't know.
Stand up, stand up.
Oh, okay.
You got to have faith. Come on.
Look over there.
Yes,
like,
Eden, the
"What
majority.
you doing?"
He said, he knows there's still real love out here. He was just talking about that. I'm a hopeful romantic. Oh.
I feel you, Eden. Me too, man. I understand.
Portia, I want you to come on and share your story because I think you got a story. Definitely.
I love her. Her energy.
Yeah.
Dress her ass over and walk is mean. All right. How do y'all spice up your sex life?
Good
How do you
question.
keep it spicy and interesting? And anybody can jump in and answer.
I'm not going
We go to the store.
because
Oh, yeah.
We go to the store. Often. More often than I've ever gone.
We would go to
before.
That Adam and Eve is on Route 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went there and then we went somewhere else.
Where did we go? We just probably went to Spencer's and got something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think that was.
Leave them Spencer's toys alone. They'll blow your pussy off. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, go ahead. I'm giving y'all game. There's too much power. No one man should have all this power.
So we did. There's.
Tiffany says she bites. She says she bites her man's ankles when she gets home from work. That's always her go-to to stay spicy.
Oh, okay, look. Okay, this is what I do.
Yo,
She's so fucking insane. And sometimes with the stuff that she describes, I just want to be a fly on the wall. Because I want to know if this really happened.
Tiffany is
But I know
she's trolling.
I know, but still. But sometimes it'd be funny to imagine it in your head.
Yes.
I feel like she would do
I can
it.
see her going,
Come here.
I can see her doing it.
Quick,
That.
dollar store.
Stupid. But so there's three things.
You said
Three
massage
things.
her on Amazon.
So we would go to the store and we would get, different things. We actually got this wireless Bluetooth
fun.
vibrator
That was-
thing.
Where it's on you and he can do it.
That's what I've been
Is
wanting to
that
do.
y'all-
But
We got
How-
one.
But-
No, we don't.
Yes,
Yo,
we do
I
because
already know
Miss
that.
Jessie's
I was
sister
like-
gave me one.
I already know
It's,
that.
I was like,
as a man in that,
Yeah.
it just, I'm like, I like this.
So,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
It makes you feel.
but were you like,
Yeah.
were you like doing it on like over and over again on purpose? Like, I don't want to be jerking around everywhere.
So
No.
we did that, and then we were being intimate, and she was using it, and I like it. I think it was.
Oh, I think
So
toys are
that's-
great.
That's the first thing. The second thing was he don't like it so much, but I like. Well, his body shows that he likes it, but he say he don't like it. Sometimes I'd be like, put your finger. in my mouth.
Male patriarchy.
I
No,
just said no.
it's
It's
no.
sexy
Oh my God.
because look, I think it's so. I don't know why, but
Brandon Lawrence said, "Ain't no way I'm
That's
hearing
his brother.
this." Oh, okay, what's up? Hey, Brandon. What's up, bro?
hi.
We'll
But
talk
sometimes I'd be like, I was like, babe, stick your finger in my mouth real quick,
Yeah.
and I suck on his finger.
But I don't take it serious. I can't take it serious.
But
She
his
plays
body,
too much.
it doesn't matter. His body.
No, I'm always
Every
like
time.
that.
No.
Let's
No,
You're not about to
No,
do
it's
that.
not. No, it's not.
When
No,
you
it's
sit
not.
on my lap, what I'm like.
No.
When you kiss me, what I'm like.
No.
I could go down
No,
there.
there are
I'm
other
always
times.
like
There are
that. I
other
can get like
times
that
you're not
right
like that.
now.
No.
I'm like that.
Challenge.
Segue.
I'm like that.
Wait.
And I always
Flag
been
and play.
like
No,
that
it's not.
the whole relationship.
No. You're not always like that. You be like, babe, because I'm goofy, right? It's not always starting like that, babe. Stick your finger in my mouth. I put your finger. He be pulling it away. I'm like, nah, come here. I put his finger in my mouth and I start sucking on it, being as if I would his penis.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that. So that's a way to spice it up. And then randomly, I'd be like, babe, today was a good day. Go ahead and.
When she actually put a finger in her mouth, put a finger, and then shock her, and put the whole hand in that joint, and choke her real quick. Not teacher.
I'm telling you, I
I'll
don't
teach you.
take her seriously when she does that because she plays a lot.
No.
It's like,
That's my
so
affection.
I don't like my neck being touched with. I
I
don't
love his neck,
understand
though.
why. I just don't like it.
He
She
smells
has
so
a
good.
infection. I think she likes it because I don't like it.
So you don't like to touch
I
at
don't
all
like.
or sexually?
I don't like her touching my neck. Period.
I-
At all.
Unless I'm massaging it. But then
Yeah,
I'd be
like outside of that,
Don't
I don't
touch
want
it.
to be a touch. But I don't. The whole finger thing. I don't. It's.
Eden said Rob is on it tonight.
I don't know what it is with the finger, but I don't like it.
Yeah, it's not your thing.
She likes it, so I,
I
let
like
her
it.
do it, and that's what.
I like it.
Go ahead.
Like,
but-
I don't like for
I
nobody
like
to lick in my ear or my belly
I
button.
had that done.
I don't.
I had
That
that
shit
done
is so
before.
weird
I
to
thought
me.
that
I don't
shit
like
was
it.
weird.
So I get it.
Belly button thing,
The
though.
belly
I don't know nothing
Yeah,
about the
belly
belly
button.
Well,
button.
mine's an outie, so
I
it
feel
don't matter.
In my
I feel like
belly
your
button.
belly button is a dirty spot on your body.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens. So when it happens, you're like, oh, did I use a Q-tip this morning in there? Did I make sure I did?
Yeah,
Like, don't be
that's
going in no fucking crevices and
That's
shit.
That's
Well, I have
that's
an
a
Audi,
hidden spot.
so it's
Yeah,
like
it's
like
a
any
hidden
Audi,
spot.
so it's not really like a. I can't lift. I can't.
Niggas suck on.
Nah,
That's
dude.
not that. I'm telling you right now, if that ever happens,
You can suck on that belly button like that.
we're fighting. We are fighting.
Suck motion
You have a
and tongue.
coochie. Just eat the
Yeah,
coochie.
you gotta say a phone.
Yeah, but you gotta do things different sometimes. Suck on that belly button.
You
Real
was
didn't do it.
Don't do
She's
it.
gonna
She
look
said,
at
"Bro,
me like,
don't do
like
that."
there's a
Don't do that
penis
shit.
right here.
I'm
Like
like, what the fuck are you
she's
doing?
gonna ask me, what are you doing?
What's wrong with you?
I'm not about to embarrass myself.
Eden said, "Slut me out, baby."
So stupid. But wait, what was the third one?
I like to lick you.
He does but he don't like it when I kiss him. And then I kiss him,
No,
but
you
then
don't do
I
that.
stick my tongue out and kiss him.
Oh,
But he don't
Really?
like it because I'll pack it. He be like, "Babe, don't do it." I be like, and then he
She
don't.
does that
do
all the time.
He
I'm
don't
like,
like
"Ah!"
it, but I
I'm
like
shocked.
it.
I don't know what's going on.
But what else is spicy that we do, babe? What else is spicy besides the second toe thing that we do?
Is my mom watching this?
Yes, my mama is
So,
too. They've been here, done
The
that.
kids,
They really
the kids
have.
be up. The kids be up.
He leaned right out of the camera.
Oh, Alright, look.
It's my mom watching
It's my
this?
mom.
I don't know why, but I like having sex with the kids in the other room. In the front.
Oh, but
I
that's
like
So
the-
it's dangerous. It's a little dangerous.
Yeah,
Yes.
So
I
I
like when
make
it's
sure
dangerous.
because then what Julius is the one because he'll be the one to just barge in.
Oh yeah, you gotta put a lock
so
on your door.
okay. You don't know Julius. Julius is He-Man.
My son is.
Oh, he just come.
And-
Boom! What's up?
Yes,
What's going on?
he's-
here?
Little strong
he's
dude.
a small, strong torpedo. So he'll come, Dad, can you play the game with me? You know,
Yeah.
like stuff like that. But one thing that I do like about what Rob does when that does happen is I'm under the blanket. He'll start screaming. Like, no, like, not open the door. But he hold, because I will move, I'll try to get off
tried
him
to
move.
and pretend like
I'll
we
play
sleep.
that.
No, you're positioned here. You're going to stay here.
He was like, I got this handled.
He's like, no.
I got it. Yeah, no need
Okay.
to stop. Yeah, but
It's the suspense of it all.
yeah.
Because
And
we
plus,
got
I
kids.
like when you like squirming and you can't
I
do
can't
nothing.
move.
You can't do nothing. You can't say nothing. I like.
I'm
that.
a damsel. What'd she say?
Keep that mouth right there.
Yeah.
Don't you
That, he
be
be like,
moving,
shit.
The other
He's just
day-
so aggressive
the
with me
other
sometimes.
day-
I
I
was like,
got
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
No!
Get out of here! What?
I can't move no girl no,
I think
because I'm
that's-
fucking like this
I
on
think that's the
purpose.
base.
We
Oh,
never-
and we would look up like different positions to try. So it would just be on Google and it'd be
Like
some
Kama Sutra?
Yeah, it would be like the wagon or some random shit, and I'd be like, I don't even know we can do that, but let's try.
Yeah.
And there's so many different positions that we try that are now like we putting that in the we putting it in the
Put that
pocket.
in the archive,
Yeah, cause there's so many. We just learn each other that way. And there's different spots that he hits.
I think that's the best thing about relationship too. If you
We gotta
really
cut this
are
shit
open
short.
with somebody, you can like. What'd you say?
We gotta cut this shit short.
What's wrong?
She thinking about them spots. She thinking about them spots.
You done got horny and high on the show?
I appreciate y'all.
Y'all did your job tonight.
I'm not done, but it'll be soon. Listen, you got a car outside. Listen, I'm gonna put you on a game too. Them go look around your area, find out where the job sites are, where they're building houses, and there's abandoned houses. Okay, just letting you know.
Wow.
Cause you still get the excitement, cause you might get caught, but you won't get caught, cause it's late. But you just
Go
know.
in there in random spots.
Random spots outside, all that.
Yeah, we definitely.
So, do we want to share how we keep things spicy or no? We're gonna keep moving. Okay,
Uh-uh.
next question.
This is
I'm
couple.
sorry. It
No.
It says couples as in plural.
But she
Only
said she said she
one
got
that
finished
can't
early, so we
say
got.
about
No.
this job
We're
is
not
me.
finna
I'm trying to-
against me.
I'm trying to-
Relationships.
You said you gotta go early. I'm trying to, I'm
No.
trying to help you. I love you.
No, it ain't that smooth. No.
I love you, girl.
Make sure, no.
You
That don't
my
work with me.
girl, girl.
If you're in the comments and you're part of my family, please leave now. Ahora. Now, ahora. Thank you.
I can see the messages now, man.
Now they know I'm a freak. It's okay. Go ahead.
What we do to spice up.
She's gonna say. I don't know what she's gonna reveal.
Um,
We do a lot.
we do enough.
Never
Toys,
too
of course, we love the store. We go to the store. Food.
I don't like food.
I like food.
No.
I like food. She eating it all.
She's like obsessed with this frozen grape thing that she wants to do, and I don't like any food.
No.
Put the
I'm
grapes.
sorry.
Wait, we gotta
You
stop.
put the grapes in the
I'm
freezer.
sorry.
You put the grapes in the freezer,
Mhm.
and when you take them out the freezer, you put them in your mouth while you're eating their pussy.
Just like it's
That's
ice.
similar to like
it's
when
just
you
like
when I
ice.
take a drink of water and I say yeah.
He said, Ebony sucking that finger tonight.
It's cold in there.
So the grapes I'm not as concerned about. I'm concerned about them getting up in there and stuck because I have a lot of clientele who are nurses in this area. I hear it all. If I could share with y'all, which I won't because there are a lot of people in Fredericksburg who get shit stuck in them. A lot. Especially men.
But if you're playing
Repeat
with it, it won't get
2 weeks
stuck.
in the hospital having to get shit out of their butt. And all, I'm trying to tell you.
First of
I'm not gonna let it. I'm not gonna
Look at the
stick
both
it
of
that
y'all.
deep.
Not talking about your.
I'm just saying.
She said men though.
Men.
I'm trying to
A
figure
lot
out.
of men too. No, all kinds of
men-
remote controls, all kinds of shit.
What is
it's
a
deep.
remote control?
But listen, the
I'm
great.
thinking.
and doing it.
Yeah, like what?
I was like, change the channel.
That's fine.
Move to your left.
The reason why I'm worried about the grape is because so I have been exploring for like the last 4 years, like alternate methods to tampons and pads, right?
Yeah.
Because they cause us to have more cramps and more. So I've been doing some stuff, and it does like really lessen it when you do other things. Well, I was in CVS and I saw this motherfucking.
Cup.
Oh man, bitch! Listen. I was in the shower. I got my position right, and boom, it's in there. It's great. It's awesome. I'm like, shit, ain't nothing leak.
Yeah.
When I tell you I went to pick it out, I was on the phone with her like, I can't get it out. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm about to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
I had to Google several articles to find out how to lean to get it out because I have a tilted uterus. They tell
I
you,
do too.
yeah,
I do too.
don't get that shit. That cup will go in there, I'm like chilling. Like it's gonna be chilling behind your cervix.
Oh,
I had to
no.
really like do some gymnastics. So now it's got me like PTSD. I'm worried like a grape gonna stuck up in there. I'm like, hey, Miss Wanda, it's really a client. I got a grape in my pussy. Like,
Oh, she said it.
you've been talking about stuff.
I'm not gonna let it get stuck.
And then just
You
suck
better
it
go
right
in
now
there.
and go.
You better go in there and get it if it does.
If it's bothering you.
Okay.
Go wait. Go
That's
See,
the
that's
fun.
the even
Yeah.
that's the even more.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
We might
And
have
what
to try
else?
grape too.
Because we've never. Thank you, Portia. Because we've never done the grape thing yet. So what else?
Whips.
Very much
Okay.
BDSM stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
BDSM.
Very much.
I wanted to get into that. I don't know where my ropes went.
That's Daddy. That's my dom.
Ugh.
I'm her sub.
I don't know where my.
But that's a whole other
We bought
subject.
ropes, didn't we? We bought ropes a while ago. I don't know where they
We
went.
did. We bought the rose. We never used.
You
it.
don't gotta use ropes.
We didn't. We don't have the proper bedding to tie. Like.
Oh, well,
you
I
wanted
just
to
tie
use
her to her. You just get the
Oh,
Do the
okay.
legs.
Okay, so you're gonna hog tie me and make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I'm
can't go
telling you,
nowhere.
do
And let me
it.
tell you something. Let me
I
tell you
don't know if
something.
I'm like that.
No, because if they lean on your
like
side,
that.
you can't go. I was gonna fucking fish.
She's scary.
I said, you better take your shit off me. I'm a fish.
That's her.
I can't feel my toe.
That's her.
No, for a minute.
That's
For a
her.
minute, I was in that job before she was like, I gotta go. I can't breathe.
Yeah, that's
No, I couldn't
Yup.
breathe at one point because it was
Yeah.
the way it
It's
was.
fun for a little bit though.
But yeah.
Nah,
It's
she ain't
just-
go like that.
yeah, man.
Or
I don't
floggers, like
Oh,
it's like a
okay.
whip, but it has like the things on it.
Okay.
I'm cool with
Oh, the
floggers.
leash.
Yeah.
Um,
Collars, I'm into all of that. It's okay. I'm into knife and wax play too. That's a whole different subject. And I know it sounds crazy and scary, but the people who have done it will tell you it's the most fucking invigorating
Wax,
thing.
like candle wax.
like
Yeah.
Candle wax,
I
and
wanna
then you
try
take
that.
it. You take it off with a knife. I'm telling you, it fucking sends chills from your toes to your. It's different.
Let me go ahead and get some Yankee candles from
No, don't use Yankee candles.
Oh, did we use just like the point, like the
Unscented.
pointed unscented
Like
ones?
Dollar Tree one, but you have to you do a very sensual massage before you do that. That's why it's like your body is so relaxed, and then it's like sensory.
Okay,
It's
do you do,
amazing.
like, oils,
Yeah.
Okay, aromatherapy oils.
That's what you
To
start
do
with.
it, and then okay.
Yeah.
Miss Jessie said somebody had a gerbil stuck in their vagina.
Hold up.
First of all,
Now you
a
get
lot of
a
questions.
Yeah.
A lot of questions.
A lot of questions.
Was it alive when you got it out?
Miss Jessie said I have had a patient. What'd you say?
This episode brought to you by PetSmart.
Miss Jessie said I've had a patient come in with her gerbil stuck in her vagina. A cop came in with a flashlight in the rectum, and a lawyer came in with an apple stuck in the butt. See, I told you it happens all the time. That's why I'm worried.
You said a cop.
Nobody talks about it, but that shit happens.
What the fuck they
An
doing
apple
with
stuck in.
these-
What the? How did you get an apple in the ass?
No,
I
but
don't
you be
even
seeing
wanna-
them with the big horse dicks and stuff on the Pornhub. They literally got like, it's not even possible. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
but-
like pillars at the fucking
Yeah, but
Target.
the penis, the okay, like long silver. Okay, that's still something
have
going
gaping.
in. How the fuck do you get an apple in an? I don't
they're
understand. that.
gaping. They just, I guess.
Oh, it's the gaping.
Yeah.
I know what you typing for Pornhub.
No,
Okay,
no.
you said that word.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
I know what gaping means.
No.
It's okay. I like panel. It's okay. It's
Ew.
okay. Yeah, no.
No.
You watching games?
I
She
don't.
was
I don't like
throwing
any.
a lot of vocabulary.
Yeah, it's just
I
not.
don't-
I don't
I'm
like,
just a
I don't
smart
watch
individual.
I don't
I
watch
don't
that.
know.
It's not a thing.
And
Not
I'm
you
just
tagging-
a very smart person. That's
She said
all.
a cop. I was curious, Portia. She said a cop. I was like, not the flashlight that they use.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
nasty.
that's nasty as
That's
hell.
trifling.
Smell your hand afterwards.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Look, exactly.
Did they
Disgusting.
like put something on the
It don't even matter. They turned it
got,
on the
like,
inside. I can see inside
For
you.
all
for
my
real now.
military people, that's
That's disgusting.
I like role playing.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
we
We
never
haven't tried it.
we never stay in character.
I would imagine that's hard to do.
It's
though.
very
Once we
hard to
bust
stay
like
in
the
character.
second nut, I mean, why do the character anymore?
Can we get some examples, please?
Yeah,
What type of role play? What characters do you like
we
to
get some
play?
vibes.
I
don't wanna answer that
What?
No,
Rob is on it
no, but
tonight.
I want to see.
Can we
Like, do
get
y'all
some
dress up
examples?
or do y'all just?
No.
role
It's
play?
just
never
okay.
dressed
Like cosplay role.
I don't
play?
like the dress up part.
Okay.
I'm
Or,
saying
like, one
I want
time-
you to treat me like this. I'm this. This is the character. Boom, boom, boom. And we also want to do a thing where we go out and at the bar and she picks me up and you know what I'm saying? It's like different.
Oh, so start from okay.
But when it's
Make it
at
a whole
home,
thing.
there
That's
is certain
cute.
scenarios.
That is kinda
That is
Yeah.
cute.
That's
That's
good.
cool.
Sometimes
I
I'm
like
like,
the bar
Or she'll,
idea.
I'm like her
text me
bottom
before
bitch.
she
She's
gets
a
home.
pimp. And
We used to do
I
that
ain't
all
bring
the
the money
time.
home.
I need a
Bags.
girl, yo.
We used to do that.
I
I'd
need
be like,
a girl. Real bad, yo. There's too many fucking ideas going on
Just
that
look
I
at
can't
your
do this with
repertoire.
nobody.
So you remember I used to be like,
girl,
babe.
You just need someone to do it with.
Yeah.
yeah, just
Yeah,
put
make
it
that-
out. Be
make
like,
that
let's just
clear.
try it.
I will say that.
He
make that
needs a
clear.
good girl.
Yeah.
But then
Like
remember,
they
we used
said.
to be
You
like,
got a lot of
I'd be
girls
like,
that go
oh,
through
so I
approvals,
never done,
so
I never
be
done
good.
this before.
I can't.
We used to do that. I
I
used to
can't
play
take
because I'd be like,
it
oh,
seriously.
I've never done this before.
We
do.
just
You
never
not
stay in
like
character.
this?
I can't do that.
We
We
He'd be
do.
like,
I mean,
stop.
we do enough.
So y'all do.
We're not
cops
dressed
and
up.
robbers and
Nah,
stuff like
nah.
that?
First of all, we gonna do nothing with cops
Thank you.
at all.
Slave master. I always wonder.
I don't like that slave porn. I don't do none of
Yeah,
that. But certain situations, yes. And I'll create the scenario, or I'll say it, or she'll. You know what I'm saying? We just go for it.
Or yeah.
It doesn't have to be.
We should do that.
Yeah, it's fun.
That would be neat. What would you
Or
play?
like
What would
while
you
she
figure that out?
gone or something, like while I'm at home, she on her way home, she'll be like, well, she'll set the scene and say, I'm
But
this,
this
da da
was-
da da. So this is you. And then
y'all
as soon as she walk
improv.
through the door,
Oh,
right.
and
Oh, here.
do
Improv.
y'all record it?
Yeah.
No, she don't never want to let me record.
Y'all have to do
You recorded me the
that.
other day, girl.
Listen,
Y'all have to do that.
I think
So,
I think that's
You recorded me the
I
other
think
day.
that's hot by itself.
recording it and then
It's
going
hot.
to look
I
back, that's
love it.
spicy too.
Yeah.
Just
That
record it,
shit-
look it back,
I
and then
overthink that shit
masturbating
too
to
much.
your own
I
stuff.
overthink it too much. I don't like
You
recording.
probably trying
I like watching
to
back
do a whole
recordings and say,
production.
you know what, I'm not believing your performance.
I love watching, I love
I didn't
watching
believe
back
that too,
after
man.
watching yourself do it. It's
Yeah.
so much fun.
Yeah, and then you can masturbate to yourself instead of going on whatever.
I feel like we don't have the proper cameraman. So if we had a cameraman to do
Get a
like the
tripod.
one the other day, I do have a tripod, but it's like it's a lot going
You gotta
on.
work
So you
with
gotta
it.
be
You
able to
gotta- you
move it
gotta work
around?
with it
We
'cause
just gotta
we
practice,
record.
babe. Practice makes
Put it on the ceiling fan.
Cause that video the other day, it's just this.
But you
For
made
me
me
and
keep
you.
moving it.
Or you multiple
Different angles.
Yeah, I was
Look
gonna
at
say
this
two
guy.
cameras.
I volunteer as tribute.
He said, I'm gonna set these up, let me get out the room, tell me when it's time for me to move it.
Yeah.
And action.
Role playing is everything with Bay. I know that's right. That's Portia. Portia, no. You know we got
Portia next.
You want to talk?
we gotta keep it in there.
I already
All
know
right,
Portia
so let's
something.
before we close out, we're gonna
We're
do
closing?
one more question, and then we're gonna do would you rather's. Okay.
Okay.
So the question is, when you get upset with your partner, what reminds you that it's worth it to keep trying?
Go first.
I like your style.
Right.
Because it's normally me that's pissed off about something.
Yeah. Look at me when you say it.
I don't like it. Damn, man, that's a good ass question.
It is. That is a quick.
It's a lot of stuff. It's never just one thing that makes me come back to her. It's never just one thing that reminds me why I'm with her. I'm with her because, shit, for 4 years I done.
Our notes coming, so make me cry.
For 4 years, she's been everything that I've needed in a woman for the past 4 years.
Aww.
And then a lot of the stuff, she's helped me grow a lot too, and she's a mother to my kids. So it's no way I could betray what she's done for me and not be there for her. And then, I mean, something as small as, like, we get into a lot of small spats. It's small shit.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I do have to dial it back, and then I ain't gonna let that girl go.
I knew. See, I knew. I was waiting. I love love. If you don't know me, I love love. So I was like, he gonna say something that's gonna make everybody go, oh, that was it.
I can't, man. It's been too long.
Don't make me.
Black
Because
love.
no,
Yes,
don't do
My
that.
auntie say
I do
happy.
I am a sensitive person, so don't.
Oh, that shit watering up on the side.
No,
Look,
you
girl,
don't see nothing.
Get it.
I had lashes on and the glue is running. That's
I just watch. You gotta cry. I love you. I just love you so much.
Oh my God!
And he said it on camera. And his face in the camera too.
He's trying to get them cheeks tonight.
Those
I see it.
fingers.
I'm getting the cheeks. That's not. I'm getting the
That's
cheeks.
not debatable, right?
Yeah, that's not.
And she glistening. Look, the skin look good. The melanin popping.
and look, I could just.
Yeah. Oh, easy access. You knew what you was doing.
And her cheeks ain't gone down yet. Don't say it's up there.
And she already sweating, so she gonna be slippery.
Just slippery
I tend-
wet.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what
Always.
There's never a problem with that.
I will not.
There ain't never a
It
problem
ain't
with
never
that.
been an issue.
I know that's
Never been an
right.
issue.
It's been times I ain't even got to.
She wrote something say that. I want you.
Damn, babe.
What?
Do your thing, baby.
What did I
Oh,
say?
Do your thing.
Did I say slippery?
When what?
No, you good, baby.
Oh, I don't even know what happened. But
Tsunami.
anyways, listen. Tsunami. I love it when you ride my wave. If you never heard that song, you should listen to it.
Okay.
It's by Sammy. It's called Tsunami. That shit is dope.
Okay.
Y'all can listen to it tonight while you Maya Fisher said, "Oh, my babies, I love you."
Hey, Maya. Love you too. Let me see.
Hey, Maya.
Oh, dad, they call
Sorry,
Rob
yeah.
out. He said, Rob, she waiting on that ring, bro. God damn.
Damn, who the
Who
fuck
said that?
was
Was that
shit?
Brandon?
I think
That's
Cordera.
Cordera?
Yeah.
And am.
And is.
God damn.
And am.
Who
You
the
know.
motherfucker?
Thank you. We here. Thank you. We here.
So, what do you hold on to remind you to keep fighting for your relationship when you're in that mode where you're like, I can't stand his ass?
Ooh,
All he
okay.
do is play that motherfucking Xbox.
What the hell
He
was that?
doesn't. He
What-
doesn't.
what
He
was
doesn't
that?
play it
Who
all the time.
for?
Listen, shut up. Listen, relax.
I ain't do all
Relax.
that.
I don't care what you did. It's my turn.
Go ahead,
Listen.
go ahead, go ahead.
Damn.
He said she gonna
Okay.
cry in the car.
Shut up.
She is like.
Yeah, I don't look. All right, so there's a few things. Like he said, there's not just one thing. I have had a crush on this man since high school.
Aww.
We were in class, but he wanted to go with. Okay, let me
Shut
stop.
up, man.
Hey.
She was tap dancing in the shit, man.
I'm sorry, but I always brought it up because I wanted to be seen by him. But he saw other people, whatever, and that was fine. So I moved on, whatever. But I always had a crush on him. And to know how we circled back when we were literally looking for vehicles individually. I was purchasing a vehicle. He was purchasing a vehicle in July of 2018. August 3rd, we was together.
That's what's up.
So to see that and then to see the man that he's grown into from the high school that I knew to now, and to see, I mean, there's two beings, Melody and Julius, who, like, they're him. So they're more of him, although sometimes not always good, because it's more
His
a
traits.
problem sometimes, right?
Dancing.
Shut up!
Dancing
Listen.
all over.
I'm just saying, because I have to make sure
You pissed
this
her
is
off
my
at some point
turn.
this week. I don't know what happened.
But listen,
I've
Fill
done
that gas
something.
tank up.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry.
But I look
You
at all
put
of
quarters
that
in your
and
ass.
to see like how he's grown as a man, as a parent, and as a person for me, and how this man is all about me.
That's beautiful.
To be like, I've never been loved the way that man loves me. I've
Something
never
special.
seen it, and granted, yeah, you can say I'm young, I'm 27, whatever. It doesn't matter. I've never, in the relationships that I've been in, I've only been in love like 2 other times outside of him. I've never been loved the way that you, Rob, love me.
Oh.
Yeah, had to look me in my eyes.
And so whenever I get pissed off, sometimes I'll be like, I'm about to leave this man in my head. But then I also look at him. I'm like, I can't even be mad. I'm like, fuck.
You want to be really
I
angry,
want
but
to
you
be
can't.
so
Yeah.
mad at you, but I look at you, and then your freaking chinky eyes, and the way that your lips move, and I love your nose, and the way that your hands are built. Like, I love you, like, physically, mentally, emotionally.
From
but
the rooter to the tutor.
I love you, right? So I look at him like, I can't leave this man. I can't. He ain't going nowhere.
That is beautiful. Eden said they give me hope, not much but a little. Portia said y'all my heart. Tiffany said me too, not much but a little.
Yeah, I need.
Eden said you're riding his face tonight, so you should definitely
try.
understand that.
You gonna
All
get
right.
something nice. You gonna get something
Do
special.
you want to
tonight.
share how you
No.
would? Okay.
I don't got this. I'm jealous right now.
Well, I gotta go first. He went first.
Because I've been going.
I was forced to go first.
Yeah, and I've been going first on all the other questions you've been sliding through. So
I'm the moderator. I can't do everything. I'll do it. You want me to go first? Okay. What was the question again? When you get upset, what you reminds you that it's
That was
worth
called
it?
compromise.
When I get upset, what reminds me, I have to piggyback a lot off of what you said. One day, I plan on sharing our story because we're starting a YouTube channel and all this stuff. So I want to kind of keep that. But I ain't never been loved like that before. Never. And no matter what we go through we've been through some shit, like some real major shit. The love is so unique and so attentive that it's worth fighting for. It's worth going through these, things and working it out. That's what I meant when I said situational. Like, she got locked up. Most people would just be like,
Yeah.
But because I had never experienced what I had already experienced before, she got like, why would I, you know what I'm saying? So why not take a chance on that?
Right.
And I've never had somebody like concerned about everything. She's so concerned about me, like everything, babe. You just today.
He's nosy.
Today, very. They know.
Yeah.
I got the car. You really need to start wearing a jacket. It's too cold. I said it's a nice night.
damn it.
You need to fix something.
cold outside.
You need to put a jacket on.
Cold outside.
There's nothing wrong.
It's not cold. It's not hot outside. I mean, it's not cold.
I
There's
don't
other
be sick,
things.
Rob. No, man, shut up.
I
Put the coat on.
don't,
Put the coat on.
but I don't.
But
Like the fact that I don't have to pump gas no more. Like there's so many things. There's so many. I feel like I have a helpmate, if that makes sense. I definitely am a very catering person, but I don't ever feel like it's imbalanced, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
I'm
You doing
catered
too.
to in a different way, right? And like I remind myself like, oh yeah, you're pissed at this situation, you left the milk out or whatever it is right now, but look at all the positive things, look at all the great things, look at all the conversations y'all have had, have you ever been able to be vulnerable with a person like this? Like all those things are very, very, very important.
Yeah.
And I just love her to pieces. She's fucking talented, she's hilarious, she's beautiful, like it's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? So I've never been in a relationship where I wanted to fight as hard. I will say that.
You know what?
Never.
Same.
Yeah. I've been like, oh, you don't know who I am.
Hear the things I
Like,
do.
yeah. You seem to have got me fucked up. That's what I've always been like that. So it's just different, and it's great. Like, it's great to have somebody who you really know loves you. Nobody's gonna be perfect. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But she know I fucking love the shit out of her. Like, she knows that.
Yeah, real
Even
competitive.
though I have these, I'm crazy as fuck. Y'all don't even know. I'm really out there. Like, look, once I get emotional about something, I'm emotional. I'm like, but you don't understand. The stars don't even fall the way they're supposed to fall anymore. Like, I'm that. So she handles that very well. And in the past, it was always
doing too much.
It was always made to make me feel like who I was wrong. She was the person who came into my life. I'm like, there's nothing you know. I had to unpack so much shit because of what I had been. Well, because of my childhood, and then people reiterating that because you choose the wrong people, you know, based on your childhood. So for that alone, it's like she's worth it. Like, why would she not be worth it? You know.
Yeah. That was good.
Oh, there too.
Oh, look at that there. Can't wait to get me a girl.
The question
I'm so
is,
sorry.
to remind you that it's worth it. Our connection. Whenever I'm upset, you know what I'm saying, I think about how I connect with you and how you're my puzzle piece, you're my other half. Like, we might be going through things and stuff like that, and we might not be seeing eye to eye, and we might agree to disagree and things like that, but I just know without you, I'm empty. You know what I'm saying? You really do fill me up.
That's right. Be Ebony right now. No, I'm just joking.
Nah,
just
for
joking.
real. Just with the knowledge that I gained from you, the strength that I gained from you, the confidence that I gained from you, just with you just being in my life, just waking up next to you every day, I feel stronger.
Aww.
So, I love you too. And just,
We across
That
the
was
screen,
beautiful.
babies.
That was beautiful.
That was
so,
lovely.
The comments stopped coming up. I don't know why. EK, I don't know why the comments aren't coming up anymore. Oh, he's right there.
but yeah, just the strength. What I think about all the time is just how strong you make me feel and how strong of a lover that you are to
I
me.
just refreshed it. It should come up.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, babe. And what Eden said in the comments, I want someone who loves me as who I am entirely. That's what it is. I had never.
You said I'm about to go to Durango's. I don't want to be alone tonight.
And he is.
That was quick. That was quick.
And he is.
I'm gonna have to be up there with you, dog.
one
I have to
day-
be up with- Too much
day,
love
I just
going
wanna
on.
be-
What
Too
is
much
that?
love.
It's a place.
We should all just go.
We should just go.
Just
to
to
see.
watch
I just
him.
want to watch.
It's
What
on the
is-
zone.
It's a place.
It's on Route 3.
It's a bar.
By the Planet Fitness on Route 3. So that's the main thing
You ain't
with
gonna find it
relationships.
there.
I feel like I don't want to share too much. Like I said, I'm on a YouTube channel with this, but I have a situation. So in the past, people when they get to know me, first they go, "Oh, Mona." Then they get to know me, and they're like, "You're dope as fuck." Like, "Oh, I want you. I want you to be my girl." They want me for all those reasons of who I am, and then they get me. And because I get attention for those reasons of just my personality or whatever, or because I can command a room, or they get jealous, or they want to diminish that. So in the past, I was always downplaying myself. Always downplaying, oh, I can't do this. I can't calm that down. Oh, I can't say that fact, or I can't because I'm too smart. Like, I can't. It was always that. She's the first relationship I've ever been in where I don't have to do that.
Right.
It's like we both can be ourselves authentically. We might not agree all the time with us being ourselves. You know what I'm saying? She might be like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "What are you doing?" But being able to be with someone, and I don't care what type of relationship you're looking for, but if you can find someone who can love you as your authentic self, there's nothing like it. And yes, that doesn't mean that that person should be able to do whatever to you. But they won't if they love you for your authentic self. They will, even if they make mistakes, even if they don't take out the trash when you tell them whatever, that person is going to work towards improving to make you happy. If they love you and your authentic self, and it took me a long time to realize that, but we getting loved and fucked over here.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. A lot of love in here. A lot of love.
You might not be getting
Yeah,
love right now, but
You gonna get some.
yeah, because you be at Durangos with
Take them
him
same
too.
thumbs you pointed like this and
I'm just.
just go like that. You turn like that.
She gotta be real special for me to do that, man.
Oh my God,
Very
wear some
true.
gloves, something. Do it.
Did you say where's the glove?
Yes, because
That
you
was
so
good.
weird if I'm doing this.
It's
Just
okay.
do
You can
it.
just wash your hands.
Just
but I'm
do
telling
it.
You,
Wear
you
Nike
do that
and
one
stuff.
time, you gonna be. It's
Butt
gonna
play is
open
not
your.
cool.
you could
if you
tell-
It's
don't
gonna
have-
open
if
your
you
world
don't-
up to so many different
I'm
opportunities.
not about to just random
If you
butt play
could
with
tell
random
the
girls,
butt
no.
is
That's why I said wear
stank,
gloves.
you
Okay,
shouldn't
we're not going back to the booty hole. Listen, what we're going to do is talk about either ors. This is our last little game, okay? So these are deal breakers that a lot of people will say these are deal breakers in a relationship. So I wanted to know what everybody's deal breakers were, but we were talking to our friend earlier and he was like, yeah, but everybody's going to say the same thing. It's boring. So why don't you do would you rather?
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Let's go. Would you rather stay with someone in a relationship who was lazy or somebody who was a big flirt and flirted with everybody you brought around?
I'd rather have a lazy person.
Lazy?
Yeah. Yeah. Lazy.
Lazy or big flirt said.
I don't know this.
And
I
with-
don't
and
want to
it's
pick the
flirt
same
with that.
answer as
With
y'all,
big
but
flirt-
I'm gonna have to.
With big flirt, I'm not talking about a person who just has like a very outgoing personality. I'm talking about like
There's a,
like
there's
oh,
a
no,
difference.
yeah,
there's,
like-
there's a line. There's
inappropriate.
a big
Yeah,
line.
we so
There's
yeah,
just-
I don't want that either. So
Yeah, I can't have no big flirt,
Okay.
man.
Lazy.
next one, hygiene issues or a cheater?
Hygiene.
Hygiene.
I could
Which
do with a
one would you
cheater.
rather have?
Cheater.
Hygiene. Hygiene. No,
Hygiene-
cheater.
hygiene,
Cheater.
Hygiene can be improved.
Hygiene, cause
Yes.
But that,
No,
what you're saying, that's a problem.
no,
though.
I
You're
should
saying
not
that's
have
a
to tell you to
problem.
take a
You
shower
rather-
every
Okay,
day.
so
and then that make you nasty too.
You just fucking this joke because
You
no
know
hygiene.
he stink. You
And
know
that shit
you
is
know they
trifling.
stink.
So you over there with
No.
the sick
That's
bitch.
why I said cheater. I'd rather have a
After
cheater.
hitting the sick patient.
he said that makes you nasty too.
It
That's
do.
true.
No.
That's true.
It do
I was
right.
thinking, but
They can be a cheater, and I just don't want to know.
that's true though, Tiffany.
they
What
clean.
what kind of hygienic issues do they have?
I'm
a bad
thinking
tooth?
twat. I'm thinking full
I'm
on
bad
literally
stinking twat.
thinking
If
no
their
shower.
if their coochie is stinking, do they have a bacterial infection, bacterial vaginosum, and the pH ain't right? If you got that problem, ladies, please holler at me because I got some solutions for you. I can tell you how to keep it. The yoni is very important. But is it? Do they smell like shit? That's a different.
That's a
That's
different
different. That's a whole different
If
thing.
you are 30 and don't know how to wipe properly, like what can you do at this point?
They wipe
That's a
back and front.
consistent
That's what
problem. That
breath
make
and
you.
breath and pussy breath.
Breath
Pussy
and
breath.
pussy breath.
Like, make sure what it smells.
I've never heard it called.
I
breath.
never heard breath.
I'm
Eden,
taking that.
Eden, you need a solid woman. Eden, wow, bro. That, like I said, military.
See, and that's what
fucked you
Tiffany.
up.
I kind of feel like
Military.
Tiffany said hygiene is fixable, cheating is not. It's already
It's
been
not,
happened.
But
It's
I
gonna hurt
shouldn't
you.
have to tell you to take a shower every time we about to smash.
And we're together all the time. Now they, like he said, they're gonna think that
You
we
dirty.
both stink. Like,
You
no,
dirty.
you're dirty. Y'all are dirty. No, I would rather you be a cheater by yourself than me and you be coupled together dirty as fuck.
As
No.
long as I don't know.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
What you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You
Because
can't
I
get
ain't trying to
past
stink.
hygiene.
Yes.
trying
We
to
in the
be-
back of the line. People like, ew, what the fuck was that? No.
Neither-
And
Y'all
you
smell
gotta
them?
To
they
be-
wash your arms
to
again.
be
Baby, I
clear,
told you about that.
Neither
Baby,
one
why
is
you come out
fixable.
without deodorant
Cause
again?
then
Like,
That's
I
what I
feel
feel
like
like.
Neither
I feel
one
like
is fixable.
childish.
Yeah,
I mean,
neither
I'm
one
not
is
savage.
fixable.
I should
If
have
you
tried
dirty,
to-
you
Just say
dirty.
you should know.
Hold on, before we
At
leave the
this
house, did you
age,
brush
it's
your
like-
teeth? Like,
Right.
what the fuck? I don't got time for that.
And you babysitting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you,
too
at that
much.
point, you babysitting. Like,
And I ain't got time.
Yeah,
I already
all
got
over
two
the problems
kids.
over here.
yeah, because you can be a cheater by yourself.
Yes,
Yeah. Over there.
I can't deal with no musty chick or somebody who
Oh, I
breath
can't
constantly
do that.
stinks.
You gonna deal with?
I said, do you floss?
Listen, I'm gonna rub an onion on it tonight just to make sure we in this locked in. Okay, I'm gonna go get that red onion I cut last night for the taco salad, and I'm gonna Come here, baby.
You here for the long haul.
Role play.
No,
I'm
not
a red
That's what
vegetarian.
I'm saying. Man.
We work in a produce factory.
That's what I'm saying.
What happened?
Cheater, hygiene problem, throw the whole bitch
It's,
away.
it's worse. I feel like it's worse.
It is.
It's worse.
What's funny is
I
can
find
these
it
people
very
saying
funny
this
that
shit.
a lot of the
Right.
men are adamant with that, but I am like a dude, so I have a lot of conversations with men, and I have heard several times men talking about how they were hitting something and it smelled and they kept on so they could get their nut.
You
But they
gotta
always
see
say
it
they
through,
have
man.
a condom
What does he
on.
call it?
You
You
gotta
gotta
see
see it through.
You gotta see it through, my dog.
So do y'all really care or not? Because if I was like, whoa.
You always
when
gotta
we're
do
talking
the.
about a person
you
that's
always do
consistent,
that.
Like,
I'm
are
like,
we talking
oh,
about-
but
Yeah, consistent, right?
yeah, we talking about relationship. We not talking about, because there's been plenty of times where the pH balance is off, and he has told me, okay, look, we don't have to, and obviously
Yeah.
fix and stuff like that. But we're not talking about just people out in the street. They gonna continue to
Be
get their
stank.
shit done. Like if they're gonna have sex with somebody and they stinking, they gonna finish and probably not hit him again.
I can't answer. I don't mess with people on the street. I'm a lady.
Segue.
Cedric segue.
I'm a motherfucking lady. I'm a
Well,
freak.
you know what I mean.
I'm a freak, but I ain't in these streets.
You didn't stupid. I would come. I ain't coming back. You're stupid.
See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's like, no,
Then
y'all
Cordera's
still
like, nah,
be
you
hitting.
pussy's like, but our people like that.
Thank you, Cordera. I don't
He
understand
be
that.
like that. Just hold the nose and just keep going.
I mean, I don't know, man. If I'm hitting, if it's my first time hitting
Wafting
this
is your.
dog, if it is
Why
coming
you
back,
not smelling first?
I gotta. Yeah, and that's another thing. That's another thing.
Because you always
That's
before
another
That's
I
another
hit,
thing.
Before
I'm not
I
about
hit,
to
it's
do.
a stick and swoop.
Yeah, it's very simple. It's very simple.
Because if it's not like that, then it's like,
But
is this what you trying to do to me? Like,
but
smell this. What did you do?
I ain't never
So you want
shoved
me
it
to
back
sit
in
here and
their
eat
face.
Oh,
but-
I've done
I
that.
ain't never
No,
done
it's
that.
not.
Like-
I was like,
That's what you gotta put it in the mouth.
what did you do?
Take that real quick.
Yeah.
I'm be like, nah, let's just sit here and watch TV. Let's
No,
just.
sir.
I'm like,
Do
you
you
know what?
have tartar
Yeah, like,
sauce
you know
as
what I'm
well?
saying?
That's what I would say. Because this ain't right. Let's have a conversation. I'm gonna turn into Ayanna Van Zant, and then we can be like, let's go weep in the bush, beloved. Okay, listen, your pussy is fucked up. Broken pussy.
I'm putting it on her
Maybe
face.
it's broke as hell. Maybe it really smells broken pussy.
Oh
Broken
my
pussy.
God.
And dick balls stink. Balls be smelling like onions.
Man,
So
No.
it can happen. But when a woman has a smell to her, let me tell you something.
It's
Men.
different.
And
it's very different.
let me tell you something. When a woman has a smell, now not like, I mean, at the end of the day, you got it's a little
Right.
marinated,
Yeah.
right? And some people prefer marinated coochie, like some
Some
people do.
do. There be some.
Marinated coochie is not what I'm talking about.
It's not
I'm
wrong
talking
with
about when it's a smell that is like, oh, that is a pH problem. That is something that happens with women,
And they need to drink water.
and that's a big one. And probiotics. A lot of Greek yogurt will help you with that. Okay, boom. But if you're in a relationship, y'all go on day to day, y'all have sex all the time, and then that happens. Okay, oh boy, I gotta go to the doctor. I got back, some kind of infection.
Yeah.
Your underwear can give it to you. Your
A lot of
laundry
things, your diet
detergent,
changes,
diet
yeah.
changes, all kinds of stuff. The man or the person is cheating on you, and they're bringing back other women's pH. It can definitely throw a woman off. Like there's all kinds of factors. Cool. If you are Cedric or Eden, and you are single out here dating. And that broad smells like that, don't fuck her. Because she is nasty as fuck. Because there's no way she didn't smell that when she went to that bathroom.
They
Because
smell it.
absolutely.
because they've been
They
drinking
know.
all night.
But you know.
They know.
That is different.
Yeah.
That is a whole different level. And you know not to be out here like that.
Putting your shit in that shit. Don't do that shit.
You're going to give your penis gangrene. Remember what I said.
Do
gonna
the
fall
swipe
off.
test
You
first.
don't want sick dick.
No.
What?
This is such a thing. Sick
Alright,
dick.
listen
You don't
to
want
it.
it.
Bad sex versus poor work ethic. Which one?
Poor work ethic.
I agree.
I gotta be. It's alright. We can work on that, baby. we can work on that, but the sex gotta
could
hit.
get better.
Yeah. What?
Sex could get better.
Yeah, because you
could
have a lot
teach
of virgins and
some-
stuff
you got a
here,
lot of
too.
people.
So what you
taking a
saying?
common
Which
check.
one would you rather
So you would
have?
rather
Yeah.
have
So he would
bad
rather
sex?
have the
I would rather
I'd rather
have
have
work ethic. The bad work ethic.
No.
So
He
you
said
said
he
it
would
backwards.
rather have bad sex.
Oh, you rather have the bad
I
sex?
would rather have bad sex because
Yeah. That's gonna
to
piss me clean off.
I don't. Her work ethic is also one of the things that made us click because we're the same in that aspect.
Yeah.
The sex could be trash. You can teach that.
Yeah.
You can teach sex.
You can.
You can tell your partner, okay, hey, I don't like this.
Mm-hmm.
Can you try this? Can we do this?
Yeah.
You can't teach work ethic.
Not all the time.
You can't.
Because they
No,
have,
I believe
because
that.
they have to be motivated
cannot,
to do
You
it.
cannot, because if you have to motivate a grown person to go and do something,
Yeah, that's.
That's a problem.
it's a lost cause to me.
That's true, though.
Can't you motivate them with good sex? Like,
Go
I'll break
get
your
a job,
back if
baby.
you go get a job. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, because
nah,
they gonna get it.
nah.
That's the one that be like,
No.
oh, I'm gonna fill out this application today, lose it the second day. No, we're not, because as long as they're holding. No.
Boss man don't like me, man.
Yeah, they cut my check.
It's
Every time I
always
come
something.
in-
It's always some shit.
Every time I come in, they look at me weird.
Yes.
no, man,
You don't
I
like
do
me because
everything I'm
I'm
supposed to
black.
do.
Some random
It's
shit.
always some fucking excuse.
Take
Yeah,
some
so
money.
I'd
And
rather
then at the
take.
end
I
of the
will
day,
take
you
bad
can-
sex.
You can get your own nut.
Yeah, like
That's
yeah.
true.
if I'm with you, I shouldn't be having to be putting in all that work. Like, you here to help me. I'm here to help you. So if we not helping each other on that level,
Are we
it's not
talking
gonna
about
keep
sex?
my
Or are we
attention.
talking about...
Because he said you can get your own nut.
Yeah,
Just now, he just said that. So
Why are
that's
you
why-
going to get your own nut if you got somebody?
that's what I said.
But I'm saying that if the sex
If I'm
is
going to get my own
bad-
nut, I'm going
if
to
the
get
sex
my own
is
nut in
bad-
front of you to turn you on so you can come give me another nut.
If the sex is bad, you basically getting your own nut anyway.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Like bad
Oh,
sex.
you're having to like... Okay, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
you
I would
having
rather have someone helping me chase the bag.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That-
Luke says he would rather have a bag chaser, a person with good work ethic, than someone with bad sex, because Luke is an international player and he can teach you everything that you need to know. And if you want to see him, he's going to be there Saturday down in the valley where the girls get naked. Okay. All right. And that was the last one. Bad sex for work ethic. All right, we have definitely went over time. Thank you to everybody for coming in. Rob, we gotta have you back. I definitely
Yeah.
love your input.
Definitely.
Rob is cool. Ebony, we approve. He didn't come back.
He definitely loves his pencil.
For
Oh,
sure.
God, yes.
For
Yeah.
sure. Tell her to stop. I don't think she's a pencil.
No, she's not. It's definitely smaller. I like jabbing at it.
I have seen. I get it. She picks on me all the time. But I've seen pencils.
Yeah.
And I feel like you are very slim, but you still have like, oh, you got boobs, girl. You know what I'm saying? I've seen pencil where it's like,
Baby, you're not. Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
you beautiful.
Oh,
Okay.
look, he working on.
Don't
it.
let these jabs fool you. I love you.
He said,
I
"You
know.
gonna give him
Alright.
some in the car.
I don't jab all the time. I promise.
Yeah.
He be upper.
Content.
I'm lying.
Content.
What y'all middle console look like? 'Cause my man deserves something. Lean on over. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
In the car.
You don't ever.
Please do
Nothing's ever
We're not
in
in
the
my
way.
car. It's your car. We
It's
can't-
never.
we
Ain't
can't
nothing
move
ever
that
in the
one.
way.
He said we can't. We
Because
can't
when y'all
move
get
that one.
home, it's gonna be, Mom, I need this.
Mine
Give me.
move all the way. You know.
You know. Just do it before you get home, and then you can do it again at home. But when you get home, somebody gonna be in your face asking for dinosaur egg oatmeal. Like, really, just go ahead and do something
No,
real
it's
quick.
bedtime. It's a school night.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
it
in
is.
bed.
Yeah.
Okay, you're good.
What is it? Red Cross or something? What is
Red
it?
Cross.
I'm thinking about the thing. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
See what happens when they got
Maya,
sex?
I'm a
Shut
dad.
up.
No. Listen.
What the hell is he talking about?
I'm a
Red
dad.
Cross for?
I'm a dad.
Maya said, "Have a baby."
No.
Shut up.
Evan, stop.
Oh, a
When
new
you-
baby?
No,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
Maya.
Stop.
I have a
I
baby
see
when I have
Maya.
a ring. How about that?
Stop. No,
I have
Maya.
a baby when I have a ring.
Maya,
Hey.
stop.
He said, "Still doing it in the car." Shut up.
Still doing it in the car.
Thank you so much for everybody for tuning in. I have seen several people say I love y'all in the comments. Cordera, Eden, whoever else said it, we were in the conversation, so I couldn't say it back, but we all love y'all
Yeah,
too.
love
Yes,
y'all,
love
yo.
you.
Definitely.
Done that before too, Kadera. Done that before. It was kind of hard for him to do that, but
Man, listen.
Yes.
For him
to
Oral while
focus.
driving. So, before I go, I want to also say that I have a performance this weekend.
Hey.
So,
Yes.
not only does Sin have a performance on Thursday, but I have a performance this weekend. I will be Doing the Unmasked event with
Okay.
Crystal Vessels, and that is going to be at the Prince Hall Lodge, 61 Shannon Park Drive in Fredericksburg, Virginia. It is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and it's going to be guest speakers, live performers, vendors, candlelight visual, all that good stuff. It is going to be from 4 to 7 on Saturday. So if you want to come check it out, definitely hit up Crystal Vessels, and she will definitely get you tickets for that. It'll be a great event. Sin's event is Twist Lounge in Falls Church. Come on out, support your local artists. For sure, for sure, for sure.
Hey, yep.
Hey, yeah.
Does anyone here have any events they want to announce before we close out?
You got For the People coming up.
Oh, January. Sorry.
You guys coming up in January. Auditions for models are coming up
Next
also.
weekend. Yes.
Yes.
Next weekend. So
the 29th.
yeah, y'all stay
from
tuned
12
for that.
There's auditions for models and performers. If you guys need to know which days to go to, you can look at any of our pages. We've been sharing it, or contact us, inbox us. We can get you that information.
Oh yeah, the Halloween party on Saturday.
Well,
But that's not
that's
for everybody.
private.
That's
We
not
about
for
to
everybody.
we about to have a dope costume
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
Y'all can't come.
Yeah, all of that good noise.
First of all, what are you gonna be? Or is it a secret?
I don't know yet. I'm between like 3 characters. I wanted to be the Joker, but unfortunately that is taken.
Oh.
So now it's between Black Panther.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I wanted to do Thor.
No.
Yeah, I said no.
Actually, I
to
think
that.
Thor.
Thor.
No, I can see Thor.
I mean, I could, but it's just so
No,
plain.
not
I want to
Thor.
be
Oh,
plain.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And,
I can see it though.
What's the other thing?
And Eden off of work.
You should be Shona.
No.
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 You should be Shona from Last Dragon.
I had a couple more
You should.
ideas,
That
like
should
some
be
anime stuff, but I don't think y'all even know anime like that. So.
Naruto?
Depends. What
What
is
you
it?
did-
I know Naruto.
Oh, what is
Which one?
it?
Well,
Which one? He,
Throw it at me.
Oh,
Ooh.
See,
See, that's
I wasn't
with me.
expecting this.
wait,
I don't know.
said,
I was
wanna go to
I was
Durango's
looking
after
at
this?
I was looking at a few.
No.
Like, my Heroes Academy.
Oh, yes, I
She
love
been watching. I got her
it.
watching it.
That's my shit, yo. I
Yeah.
love that jump.
Which
is
one
it?
you gonna be? Which one?
I don't know yet. It's,
What's
Don't
the
be
show?
the lock one. Just
What is
be
the
like,
show?
don't be that one.
Academia.
Oh, my son was telling me about that one.
What's Ringo Q?
Rengoku.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
oh, that is a good one.
That's a good one, Brandon.
Eden has a fashion show in December.
December
Eden,
8th.
type the
Jesus.
information
Shout
in
out
the
Eden.
comments, because I don't know if I've heard about that one.
Yeah, he been share. Give these tickets December 18th. Be there. Hit me with ticket. He been saying that a lot.
There's so much that go. I missed.
I
did not know
understand.
that. Okay.
I understand, but
Eden,
yeah.
definitely send me the flyer, please.
Yeah, that sounds dope.
And I'm going to post the flyers for the People fashion show on the Dope Academy page tomorrow. So definitely look for that. Also, I will be performing in that fashion show, and so will Sin, the one in January.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely come out and see that as well. If you want to join in and be a part of it and be a model or performer,
Please come.
definitely
Or vendor,
contact Amber Wilson
or sponsor.
or sponsor. Oh, yes. And they're also accepting donations for sponsorship because it costs money to go through. Oh, Eden just inboxed me.
Yeah,
Okay.
showing the flyer.
Alrighty. It is the Winter Wonderland Royalty and Glamour. Oh, I did see this one time. I forgot about it. I'm sorry. I did see this. Sunday, December 18th. It starts at 6 because that's my birthday weekend, so that's good. I'll be a little bit more recovered by then. Doors open at 5, the Science Museum of Virginia. It's a formal evening attire and elegant affair. No jeans, no sneakers, and no boots, bitches. And it's and our one and only Mr. Take Your Shirt Off will be in that show, so we gotta go support. If you guys want to go, definitely let us know. I will share this as well. And that is all that I have for the day.
I did all this effort. Hold on.
Oh, you did.
Hold on, one more
Oh,
thing.
you did-
also,
And Luke.
Oh, there you go.
Yay! We gotta get the For the People joint on there too one day.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to say. We will be doing a podcast episode with For the People. We should have done one with the last show, but I don't even know why we both weren't even thinking about that.
Yeah.
I don't even know. It's like so weird. Like I knew Amber before anybody. Like any of y'all. Like it's just weird that I didn't even think of that. But anyways, it was crazy and busy. But we're definitely going to do probably a series of shows to promote that one like we did Eye Candy. So be looking for that probably December-ish is when we'll start, doing those. All that good stuff. As always, thanks for the support. Please, please, please subscribe to the YouTube page. Please, 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 please.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button.
I've been working hard, y'all. Please, just share, support, whatever. Next week, there will be no podcast episode, but we will be back. I keep burping. I'm so sorry, y'all. I know you don't like burping. I'm so sorry. The following week, we will have St. Bond, very, very established, published writer who is amazing. He's going to come on. He's going to be a guest on the topic that we're going to be doing, which I will announce later. But he's dope. He has very, very several published works. He has a brand company. He definitely is a promoter of Black love. Like, it's going to be something lit. I'm getting a lot of people contacting me to be on the podcast, right? And in the beginning, I used to do a lot of local artists because I want to promote, and they promote, all that good stuff. What I will say is this. I'm getting a lot of people with a bigger following now asking different stuff like that, and I would never just put them on because of a bigger following than somebody who doesn't have it. That's not, I don't care about numbers. I think it's most numbers are paid for. I don't care. But I will say this. If you are local and you want to be on a podcast for whatever reason, it looks very fun, but it's work. It's not as easy as it looks. Ebony can tell you. She's been here a couple times. Like, you have to keep the conversations going. You gotta, and you're exposing yourself, whatever. So if you're trying to be a civilian coming on, just be comfortable. Thank you, Eric. Just be comfortable in talking and in the camera. Please don't ask me to be on my podcast and get on here and go,
nothing to talk about.
Right.
Because, I mean, I like you, you're cool, but you're not you don't need to be on a podcast. Artists, if you want to be on the podcast to promote your music or whatever you're doing, have a page. Have a social media page.
Have a song.
Have a song.
Yes.
Don't tell me you're thinking about it and you just want to come on.
I know something to pop up on the screen.
Yeah, like I need something to help. And then also, even if you are an artist, I haven't done a feature on Sin for 2 years because we're working on her album. We're not going to do that until you want to do it at the right time. So don't get sad or offended if I say right now is not the right time. Hey, when you have something you're working on, I don't think I'm better than anybody. Nothing. Like, I love everybody for the most part. Except for a couple of you bitches who still, you deserve a fade and you're going to get it. But for the most part, I'm a sweetheart, right? So I'm not trying to, like, diss anybody, but I have done this for almost 3 years now, and I know what works and what doesn't. So in order for me to be in the best position to help my show and you, please have something going on. I know it looks cool. Oh, let me be on your podcast. I do this. But please have something. It's a waste of time if you don't have something going on. So I needed to say that because I had, like, a couple of people this week, and I'm like,
no.
You have nothing on you. Like, I don't even know what's going on. What are you? I don't even know. Are you a clown? Like, do you dress for little kids' parties? I don't know. They'd be like, let me get on that joint. I got some stuff to talk about. Well, what do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about, first of all?
Yeah. So, please just know that. Anyone else, if you feel like you have an opinion or you have a bubbly personality or even a polarizing personality, because I like that from time to time, too, because I can debate with everybody. Go ahead and hit me up. Just make sure you're comfortable talking, and it's cool, okay? That is my Cash App up there, and that helps to support the podcast before I can fully monetize it. So if you ever want to send me a donation or anything for the pod, I'd like to get a lot more merch. I have some merch for the pod, but I want some more. I also like to expand in certain areas, things like that. So if you feel it in your heart to donate to the Dope Economy podcast, that's awesome. Before I leave, thank you guys for being here.
Thank y'all.
Thank you for having me.
And anyone in the comments who has not ever researched what the word dichotomy is, I know it's a different word, but I like words. I'm a writer for myself. and others. If I say a big verse, I'm only bigging up my brother. I'm bigging up my borough. I'm big enough to do it. Sorry. Okay, I do that too. My whole father's foolish. What more can I say? All right. Anyways, research what dichotomy means. It was there was a purpose of me naming it that. I named it that because I was told I'm a dichotomy because what people think I'm going to be like is different. And it's contrast, and we have differences of opinions on this show. Hip hop is a dichotomy. Black people in general is a dichotomy, right? So I chose that name. I know it's difficult because I have this conversation with people all the time, but research it so you can learn a new word. Okay?
Then you'll understand what the podcast is about.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Bye.